he's going the champion fighter subclass, which reduces the roll you need to crit.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro's gonna hit hard. He's just gonna be thug. Have you seen his stats?
Who?
Crow.
Oh, well, yeah,
Bro,
but no,
also he has
Oh,
a thug. Like he's just like he's thug. He's a
oh
caveman.
yeah, dog don't care.
Yeah, he's even like, I mean, he has more wisdom than me though, because I felt like he has to have a little bit because he's had to put up with getting Finch out of trouble his whole life.
Yeah, true.
So I was like, he probably should have like a little bit of wisdom.
Pretty true. Okay. So, in terms of, I mean, I guess I was gonna kind of go over I mean, I will probably whenever we do the first like actual comeback session, whenever that is. But figuring out how everybody wants to do their character sheets, because I feel like most people will probably just want to use D&D Beyond. But for you, Alexa, are you gonna try and kind of stick with D&D Beyond? But I also want to show you this thing here. It's not as good as D&D Beyond, but it is like an actual physical object on the table that you could use just to keep track of your stats and stuff. I have it set on the table whenever you.
I will say something that if you have a tablet, you can also download a character sheet app on your tablet, just so people know about that. I don't have a tablet, so I don't care about it, but it seemed like if I had a tablet, I would use that.
Yeah.
Because then I would just have like a physical character sheet that's super easily editable in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much.
And it would edit for you in real life, so it'd be...
I might do the character sheet in game just because this shit is bugging out.
What's bugging out?
I'm trying to join.
Oh, does she maybe need a link to the campaign?
I gave her a link to the
No,
campaign.
you sent me it.
What's happening when you try to join? Because everybody else, as far as I know, just clicked the link and it just took you to the thing. Or I think you have to copy-paste the link, maybe? I don't remember. No, yeah, if you click it, it should just say available characters in the campaign, and then you click Lauren.
It's, Oh, okay, well. Never mind.
The main benefit I'll say is for you specifically, me knowing you, I feel like you will keep up with it easier on D&D Beyond. I think it'll be easier for you.
Yeah, I definitely think D&D Beyond is the better option. It's just that this is, and
yeah,
just
it's
to have
there
something
if
to
you,
look
if you,
at. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still probably gonna put mine on one of those. I would love one on my like thing.
Yeah.
Just because I'll probably still enter it just because I like the way it looks.
Go ahead and take this one. Take it. Yours.
Thank you. Oh, and also in your settings, you can in character settings you can put on dark mode just so you guys know for any characters. I don't think I put one on Warren because I'm lazy.
Okay.
Got it loaded?
Yeah.
Nice.
Good to go.
Okay, cool. Okay. So let's see here. Have you had time to like look over like and make sure that your like D&D character sheet is good and like you're familiar with it, or do you need want a little bit of time just to look things over, or?
It's the same character as you played in Baldur's Gate. I'll let you know.
Yeah, so I'm good.
Okay. I made her. We were like, "Yo, let's practice."
Yeah.
So we've played our builds in because everybody else had already played their builds for like a little bit. So, sort of.
Yeah, I mean they're same characters, so they know what they're gonna try to do. Alvy's gonna be kind of pretty different, I think, but otherwise.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Crow and Maybell are pretty much kind of the same.
Maybell's got it easy. She just has to Eldritch Blast every turn.
Do you want one of these sheet things anyway on your just for the sake of it, Alexa? Or do you want me...
I'll take it.
Okay, here, I'll just throw that over there
Thank
for you.
No big deal. Just 20 AC.
Whoa! Cat! No. Now's not the time. Go over there. My cat has been... One of my cats, I should say, has been... I'm so... Oh my god, it's... So he likes to sit and sleep behind my monitor, right? And it's fine. He can go over and he can sleep by my monitor and it's all cute or whatever. but he just loves to chew on wires. It's his favorite thing. He loves chewing on wires, and he's chewed the fuck out of the wire that powers my main monitor.
Ooh,
And it's
that
gotten
sucks.
so bad now that I thought it was fucked and I'd have to buy a new cord, but I managed to finagle it in a way that as it's sitting right now, wrapped in like a little bit of electrical tape, it's perfect. Don't nudge it or it'll get fucked up. And he was over there, and I could tell he was messing with it because my screen flickered. And I thought he was about to fuck it up. I was about to lose my mind. So I had to get him out of there. I know for a damn fact within like the next couple of months I'm going to have to replace that wire because he's just going to fucking want to chew it. But
Bro's a rat.
for now, he's actual, right? For now, it's chilling. I already had to like replace the fucking, because my Oculus charger, he fucking chewed the shit out of that and it broke and I couldn't use it anymore, so I had to buy a new one. But anyway, okay, so you guys got your character stuff all good to go?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just grab the music real quick.
No, damn it.
What happened?
She dodged getting AFK handed.
Oh.
Oh.
She almost got AFK handed. She almost got lacking.
Why did Blaze call me? Was he in here?
Oh,
Yes.
wait, so he did have your number. Oh, or did you call your Discord?
Discord, yeah.
I asked him if he had your phone number to wake you up. But, I guess he tried calling you on Discord instead.
Bold of you to assume that I have my ringer on at any point in my life.
I guess that's fair.
I never had mine on.
Yeah.
But it was worth a shot.
Okay. So...
Or I'll race you to the end of this pathway.
Okay.
You might
Okay,
not
but you have to move legally though. Okay.
Oh, let's get your let's get your pieces. You can go ahead and put your characters' names on your respective pieces again.
We already have, or I already.
Oh,
did
I see. Okay, gotcha.
we were AFK for a bit, so I was like,
Right. Okay, so how do I begin this? Let's see here. So your characters, right? This is gonna be a little bit unceremonious just because of the nature of how we're doing things, but your characters are, as far as I've been made aware, they are on a quest to find their father, right?
Mm-hmm.
Along that quest, they are also serving as servants of the Lightkeeper at the same time. So you are, following tenets, slaying evil, etc., doing the job of two that worship the Lightkeeper, while trying to search for your father. I have another question though. Have your characters come into contact with any other followers of the Lightkeeper, or are you the only two that you know of?
I don't believe so. I think he's told us that there are some. I think he's been pretty enigmatic about it. But
okay. And when he, because again, I'm like, after this session, like, I'm taking complete control of this character.
Yes.
So I'm trying to get everything, squared away here, so that way I don't, so he, so how often would he contact you? Or if he did,
relatively often, we're like friends with him, is what I'll say. He comes to us in our dreams mainly, I think.
Okay.
You agree, Alexa?
Yeah.
I think he comes to us in our dreams, and we have the same dream when it happens.
Okay, gotcha. A little bit of, what do you call it? Lucid dreaming.
Yeah. Okay. I think that it mainly is around then. And I'm not going to say every night, but I would say a pretty often. We don't have to do it every night roleplay wise.
So we'll say he, yeah, well, maybe like once in a fortnight he'll
yeah, exactly.
We'll say in maybe, because I also want to know, when did you set off on this journey? Was it relatively soon, or like a couple months ago, or years, or? What
do you think? I don't think that it would have. So wait, let me look at the map. Where's the plains at? I don't remember.
I go to
Lord Dump.
Yeah, Valiant Lord Dump.
Here we go. So we were over in
Plains of Dawn.
Plains of Dawn. Where the bitches at? Oh, up there. So yeah, it's not that far away. So I'm gonna say that we haven't been gone that long. I think I don't know if we're mainly like, if we're going directly there, because something that I don't know if you already have this handled, but I don't know how. We have to figure out why we would be okay to either not go continue so that we can go on what they're doing, or I don't.
Oh, that's what we're gonna. That's what this whole session's gonna be.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Also, just so you get a clearer idea, do this.
If we're headed directly to our dad or whatever, it can't have been that long because we're not that far from the ancient Deepwood, you know.
Yeah. You can check. You can check that link there to get an accurate assessment of how large this world is, or
Yeah.
So you can see where you would have been walking from and to.
Maybe it would have been a few months. I think.
Maybe a month.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So like a month. We're pretty fresh out. I imagine we've roamed around the plains of Dawn a lot previously.
I mean, you grew up there, so
yeah.
Would your characters, because you said you grew up as farmers,
yeah,
would they ever have gone to verdant nesting for any kind of reason? The big city.
Yeah, to sell stuff, I would imagine. Maybe that's where our caravan was on the way to sell stuff.
So you've been there.
Yeah, probably. I would have to imagine because it's not like somebody's going to come pick up our crop. So I imagine because we're a smaller, like we're not like a giant farm or anything.
Mm-hmm.
We would have to go deliver our own stuff. So I imagine the caravan that we were on probably was going to there to sell our crops for the.
That makes sense. Okay. So you've been So you're decently traveled in the plains. I assume your well, I don't know. It's up to you where your specific farm would be located. Would it be northeast, southwest of the plains, or?
What are you thinking, Alexa?
Southeast.
Okay, southeast, so a little bit more kind of towards below that lake there, or around there, the eastern lake.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe a little bit above the eastern lake, so maybe we haven't seen we've seen the Deepwood, but maybe we're not as familiar with it.
All right.
Just a little bit above that.
If that's the case, you've been out for 2 months, 2.5 months.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I think that's a little bit better.
Yeah. So you've been out traveling.
Still, I like near the lake, though. We can,
Yeah. I'm just trying to go over again I'm trying to figure out every character detail I can before we kind of send your characters off on their journey, just because in case, How does your mom feel about your characters leaving?
She doesn't like it.
Okay,
she loves us. She's a great mom, but she's.
Did you like run away technically?
Yeah, we sort of. I mean, we're old enough, so we just left. Really.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
We so she told us stories our whole lives of our dad doing crazy cool stuff. I think mainly so that we felt like we weren't abandoned as kids.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we eventually got old enough, we started asking more questions. Eventually, she got to the point of being like, "Your dad is not what I told you for years," but we don't believe her.
Okay.
We think that she's trying to just make us not leave, so we're being kind of spoiled a little bit. I would say not like spoiled, but we're being like we think that you just don't want us to leave.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. And
sure.
So
yeah.
I think that
works. Okay. Got it. So yeah, you've been out.
But my mom's great. Like she's like, if we came home, she would be welcome us with open arms.
Yeah, albeit there would be a little bit of an argument probably.
Oh yeah, no, she'll be annoyed for sure. But it'll be like, I'm so glad you're okay. Then yell. Mom yell rather than
fuck you
person yell.
Yeah. So, roughly, we'll say a week ago, your characters received a visit from Lightbringer, Lightkeeper, sorry. And have you ever seen his actual full physical appearance, or has he always showed up in a robe?
I think he's a hooded dude. What do you think, Alexa?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen his face.
That's fantastic. That is perfect. Okay. I was telling this to Damon before while you were asleep, Alexa, but I already have so many. I have a really great idea for this character. I just have to make sure that I'm abiding by how you guys have created him. so that way it's not going too far from that.
He's pretty loose overall. The only thing
Yeah.
I would say is that he's been like a friend. Like he's been more hands-on than I would say most religious people are with their
Yeah.
god. I think he's treated us more like an uncle.
That definitely
sort of, yeah.
Yeah, that definitely is a side effect of having not too many followers.
Exactly,
so.
yeah. Like he's very hands-on with us.
Okay. So we won't roleplay this, but he would have come to you in a dream, explaining to you that there is a great danger in the road ahead of you. He's being a little vague about it, but he tells you to beware of the town of Corvin, which is where your characters are, of course, going to be heading to next, traveling westward from the east. As to why your characters are like in the Nightland specifically, I guess this is probably, I would assume your mother probably told you this is where she last knew he would have been located, right? And that's why you're just in the area looking for any kind of clues. You haven't found any clues as of yet.
The general Deepwood, southern Nightlands area is that's we don't know that much.
Okay. Anyway, you're heading towards this way. You're pretty much we'll say your journey has been taking you all the way from the Eastern Sea to Squallwater Islands. You're just scouring this whole coast, right? And you have now ended up here near the town of Corvin. And you're traveling, and it's the light has already dissipated for the most part from the sky, and it is now entirely dark outside. You don't know how far you are from Corvin. All you know is that this is the road leading there from the east.
Uh-huh.
And so now you are here, physically on the board.
Oh, okay. I have my a light going on my torch.
Right. So let me give you. Hold on.
Not my torch. Sorry, my lantern.
Yeah. We'll just do. Oh, son of a bitch! Where is it? Did I put it on your? Oh, here it is. One sec. I have to unlock it. There we go. It fucking rolls. You can do or there we go. It's so funny because the fire sticks up straight, but the smoke doesn't. The smoke will point to the side if you do it like this, even though the fire goes up straight. So if you press F and just flip it, it'll go back up. So yeah, you're just walking. You're walking down the road. If you had any kind of dialogue you wanted to get out of the way.
I mean, if it's like a dark road or whatever, I don't think we're talking about. I mean, I think in general, I'd ask her why do you think? What do you think about him saying that it's dangerous up at Corvin? Wasn't that where we're initially being told to go?
I think everywhere's dangerous in this area, so.
But I just feel like he wouldn't tell us for no reason, surely, right? Like he didn't go too in depth into it, but surely he specified this place for a reason, right?
I would assume so, yes.
I mean, should we still go over there? Should we dodge Corvin? Or I don't know.
I mean, we left home for a
was he
reason.
telling us so we don't go?
I don't like to not listen to him, but I think we need to do this.
I know. Well, okay. Well, we'll head to Corvin then. We'll disobey. And then I'm gonna look and be like, hey, if you don't want us to try to let us know tonight if you didn't want us to go, or anything. But we're gonna go there in the meantime.
Just talking to this guy.
Yeah, we're just sort of talking. We sometimes do that. I think we just sort of sometimes talk to him because we assume he'll just come to us in a thing. I think we would be devastated if he didn't come for a little bit. We'd be I think we'd be kind of freaked out.
Okay, So what the heck is the music like lagging for you guys?
A little bit.
What's going on with that?
I heard he has no bitches, Bard bot.
Hey, it's being a little cringe right now. What's going on? A little weird.
I think he's a pedophile.
Ah, okay. What?
Disagree or what? Like,
So you're walking forward down this path, for a little bit, and it's kind of, you know, business as usual going down here, until suddenly I will say you stop right about here in the middle of it, right? Oh, there's something I want to do. About roughly yay here.
Mhm.
And suddenly you get an instinctive kind of like chill down your spine. You have no idea what's going on, but you definitely feel the presence of something around you.
Can I make a perception check?
Are
we doing that? Or are we like?
I've already done a passive perception.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So you're just kind of you're kind of shit out of luck a little bit.
Well, do you feel that too?
I do, but I don't know what it could be.
I think I sort of would raise my lantern and sort of shine it out and look around.
Okay, you pick up your lantern to like look around and you like face it to the left of you, you face it behind you, and that is when you immediately are going to come face to face with just a fucking thing. So directly behind you, like you turn around and it jump scares you. There is just this face of some twisted, like almost like half human, half bat face of like this ghoulish creature.
I immediately shove Lauren behind me and stand.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and you just go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah, my immediate reaction would be, wait, which way is it? You said behind us, right?
Behind
so
us,
here.
right,
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I would immediately stand in the way.
Okay, so let's get you on some accurate squares here a little bit.
Oh yeah, so we'll just have it like that, and then I'll be there.
There we go.
Cool. So initiative, I have +0 to that. Oh wait, would you have used the thing on me? Are we doing that like every time, Alexa? So she has a thing that makes it so at the start of the
anything that would have taken place at the start of the day is active.
Okay, cool. So I'll have.
So go ahead and get that out of the way.
Is it advantage or how does it work? Hold on, I need to pull. Do you have it on your D&T on sheet?
Yeah, just give me 1 sec here.
Yeah, you're all good. She's able to like give me some plus to initiative or something.
You get advantage on the next initiative roll.
Oh, dope! That's awesome. All right, so 3. Okay, let's see what the advantage gives me. 9. It's still not great.
Let's go.
Hey, I'm not a dex for
20. And also, okay, Alice is Damon's character.
Yes, I am Alice, she's Lauren.
Gotta make sure
Our full names are Aliciana and Laurenthia. But
Jesus, okay,
we
gotcha.
They're elf names.
Right,
we don't. She goes by hers a lot more than I do. I'm pretty strictly on Alice.
Okay. So Alice 9. What'd you get, Alexa?
7.
Oh.
Okay.
We're looking good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Give me just a moment here. Oh, what the? There we go. Okay.
What's going on?
What the brown? What shit?
Oh, can you check something for me, Alexa? Do your star shapes are they all day long like they are in Baldur's Gate, or are they for a duration? It depends on whether you would have it on or not, you know.
You can stay in B shape for 1 hour before reverting back to your normal form.
Is that with star shape too?
I
can pull it up if not.
The form lasts for 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. So you wouldn't have casted it. So that is something you have to cast before, or in combat,
Yeah.
unless you prepare for it, obviously. So this is like you said. It's like a big like bat human hybrid.
Just that's what the face looked like. It's mostly
Okay.
it's mostly just humanoid.
Okay.
And you can see most of it with the lantern. It's clearly undead in nature.
Okay.
And it smells like it too. Immediately, like as soon as it's right up behind you, smell it. It's a corpse
Yummy.
smell. Yeah.
Great.
By the way, something really strange. I think the Bard bot is just really fucking up today.
I muted him, and it's,
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
just,
keep it a buck.
no worries. I muted him because it's like it's not a big deal. Don't stress too much. We can figure it out.
I like the music. Hold on.
Oh, you want the music?
I want the music. I don't understand. What is
Type in Dovahkiin.
I got it. I did it. Hold on. There we go.
Dovahkiin. Okay, I'll turn it back up.
Oh, you don't have to. There we go.
Put on
I fixed it. Okay. No, the music is for me, not you.
All
right.
Put on California Love.
I'm trying to immerse myself here. Okay.
California Love would immerse me. California.
No, it won't.
Love.
No, the fuck it will not. Okay.
That's what I'd be feeling in this moment. This feels like a California Love kind of moment.
So this is a surprise round. You've been caught pretty much completely off guard.
Okay.
So this thing's going to roll for an attack onto you, Alice.
Okay.
So, well, okay. Let me see. Okay.
You'll never hit me. Ever.
Awesome hit some nasty rolls, so
15.
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, immediately you turn around and remind me again. So we'll probably go more into depth on how your characters look for during next section. But what are you equipped with right now? Like, what's your weapon?
So, well, she can go first.
is it the same as Baldur's Gate?
Yeah, if you want it to be, it's completely up to you. I mean, you can have
okay.
whatever. Yeah, it's whatever.
Is
whatever.
Is it in
what
your
I would
character
advise.
sheet?
Well,
Yeah.
you can change your to what it's going to be later on. I think I don't know. I mean, it's like a mace and a shield is what I put.
Yeah.
But we didn't talk about it, and I made the character sheet. So if that's not what you want, then
No, that's
whatever you would have put that.
Okay.
Mace and a shield.
Mace and shield. And for Alice?
I have a spear, and it's a shield, but it looks like it's an arm guard that I have on.
Right.
That.
So it's basically you're part of your armor.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, got it. So, yeah, you go ahead and that immediately it reflexively pull up your little arm guard thing there, and just it reaches out to bite you, and its teeth clamp around your arm guard, and it's got a pretty strong vice grip. You can even kind of feel a little bit of tightness through the armor until you shake it off, and it.
Gross.
Then there's one as you push Lauren back. You bump into something, Lauren.
Oh
and
no!
It's another one directly behind you on the other
man.
side. That one is going to roll to hit you. Okay. 11.
No.
Alright. Again, yeah, you're pushed back into it, and before it can bite you, you are able to raise up your shield just in time to deflect any kind of harm that would have come to you. And now it is Alice's turn.
Okay. So, I'm
Wait,
going
no,
to...
sorry, no, this is a
we
surprise.
were surprised,
It's a
right?
surprise
So
round.
then-
No, yeah. There's still one more thing that happens.
I didn't know if I was first on... No, you're all good.
Okay, and then lastly,
This would be the one that's hitting me.
there's another one that comes over here
Oh,
to
shit.
your left. There we go. Honestly, thank God there's no... I do think I still ultimately prefer... I maybe prefer Pathfinder, but I did not like the flat-footed ruling. That shit was too much for me. I couldn't fucking figure out what I was.
I think there was so many conditions that
Yeah, that shit was
there
crazy.
Oh,
Dude, when you like fucking Giga debuffed that like mini boss, that was fucking.
yeah, it's like he's slowed, he's fucking hunted.
That shit was actually insane. Okay, anyway,
Flat-foot.
this guy comes up to you and it's also gonna roll to attack you. If I can, oh, what do I do with my whatever? Let me just pull out this one. That is a 10 to hit, which I assume is no. So.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll let you know. Mine is 20 AC.
Gotcha. And now we go back up again to the top of the order. You are yet again being attacked by that first one that came up to bite you. Oh, you're starting with 20?
Yeah.
That's an insane starting AC, but...
Paladin go dummy doo-doo.
That's crazy, yeah. Okay. I guess +2 from the shield, huh?
Yeah. And I have the defense fighting style, so I have an extra one.
So you're just built to be a tank.
Yes, I am a tank.
Gotcha.
Full stop, because Blaze decided to go damage.
He wanted to,
yeah. I was like, I will be the tank. I love tanking anyway. So.
Gotcha. So it's gonna roll to hit you. This time it is misses but it's an 18.
Okay. Getting closer.
All right. Now the one behind you, Lauren, is going to.
Oh, fuck off.
Attack you. A natural 20.
Oh. Should have been me. It should have been me.
This time it's attacking you with its claws instead of its mouth. So let's see here. So that'll hit automatically, and we're doing double dice or ×2. I forget all the time.
Double dice is
double
the
dice. Okay, got it. One sec.
Because if you do double whatever, then you either roll really low and it feels like shit, or you roll really high and you just one-shot something.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay. 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 So, I guess kind of lore question for D&D in general. Half-elves aren't really considered elves, huh? They're just half of an elf?
They're half of it. I mean, I'll say they're kind of in between in that humans look at them like elves. Elves do not look at them as humans. Their defining thing, I would say, is that they don't really fit into any culture.
Right.
They're a little ostracized, I would say.
Okay.
Because elves and humans are just so different on a fundamental level,
Yeah.
outside of what they look like, sort of.
Yeah. Okay, well, it was literally, honestly, a purely technical question, because this thing has a specific ruling for elves, which is kind of odd. But...
I don't think so.
Okay. So, do a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh, no, don't get paralyzed.
Is it just, okay.
You have a pretty good con. Oh, not with that roll, you don't. She rolled in D&D Beyond, she rolled a 4.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
You can see it popped up at the top.
Yeah, there's a whole log for it. You can see. Okay. That's 4 total. Okay, yeah, that's not a pass. So you immediately after deflecting that first hit, suddenly claws reeve into you, and immediately you begin to feel a stinging sensation, and you're going to be paralyzed.
I knew it. I knew it.
As well as take 18 damage.
Oh my god.
Oh no. I will do my best. I will do what I can. Imagine she dies here.
That would be utterly insane.
We can't let anybody know. Let us keep our characters. Let us keep.
Yeah, we'll just hold on.
Don't make me lose my sister. Oh. I have an idea, Alexa. Don't worry.
Okay.
The problem is there's 3. Oh, this is hard. So you
Okay.
took 18, right?
Yeah, 18 damage.
God.
It was a crit after all.
No, I know it was. It's just a lot of fucking damage.
So the next thing that happens, before we get to y'all's turns, I have to roll something. Hold on. Let's see.
What else do I have?
That's crazy. Okay. After that happens, immediately, while you're still kind of reeling from what happened, Alice and Lauren, you're still just, kind of dealing with the whole paralyzation thing. Briefly, you notice an arrow just whooshing past you guys.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Man.
I think it's a good thing.
And now it is Alice's turn.
Okay. So, first off, I'm going to get out of the way. I'm going to bonus action compelled duel on this one.
Okay. Gotcha.
Do you know what that does? Do you need the thing?
I have it for my character on Baldur's Gate.
You can also pull open my character sheet and all and see it if you want to see it. But it basically, they have to attack me no matter what, and they have disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than me. But it has to. Oh wait, no. If it fails, it has to attack me. If it succeeds, then it just has disadvantage on it.
Well, hold on. Wait.
I think. Wait, no. I don't know. Either way, let's roll first.
Yeah, it's gotta do a wisdom save, right?
Yeah, it has to do a wisdom save, DC 13.
Okay.
Please work.
It rolled a 3. It fails.
Let's fucking go.
So it is now compelled. So how does that work? How does the compel? How does that like?
He has. So
no. What I mean is role play.
Saying,
yeah. How do you role play it?
I genuinely think I yell, get away from her, fucker. And I think my lantern roars a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that he's just sort of
like
mesmerized by the lantern, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Is that your action? You have a bonus action you want to
do? My bonus. That was my bonus action.
Okay, gotcha.
My action, I'm going to booming blade the number. How do I ping again? I'm doing alt.
Tap.
Oh, okay. I was doing alt right click for Baldur's Gate. Okay, so I'm gonna booming blade this guy. And so that's just my attack, but if he moves, he takes 1d8 damage.
Okay.
So I just do a normal melee attack, essentially.
So, hold on, let me look at booming blade here. Is that that's different from thunderous smite. So where?
No, yeah, booming blade is just a cantrip that just makes me do an attack. Later on, it gets buffed, but for now, I do my normal attack, and then if they move away from me, they take 1d8 thunder damage. Oh, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Wait, no, big brain. I'm going to use green flame blade. My spear, I'm going to reach into my lantern, and I'm going to sort of grab out of the fire. It's going to sort of spark into a brighter white flame, and I'm going to sort of rub it across my spear, and I'm going to slash into the top right shoulder. I'm going to attempt to of the one in front of me, and the fire will hopefully leap to the other one.
Oh, okay, yeah. Roll to hit it.
Let me activate a spell. Hold on. So what do I roll here? Because it's a little weird for this. Okay, so I just roll a normal attack, and then it'll take fire damage equal to my spellcasting modifier. So I roll a d20 to that. On that one. Rough. That is what it is.
Damn. Alright. So yeah, just instant miss.
Yeah, that is what it is.
But is it, so how long does that last? Is that, or do you just have to cast that as an action?
Green flame, it's just an attack. I just flavored it.
Got it, okay.
It's just an attack.
Lauren, roll another con save. It's your turn.
Okay. Fuck me, dude. 5.
Oh. How do we roll a 1, 4, and a 5?
Alright, you are still paralyzed.
No. Not
3.
the ghouls.
Oh, wait. See what these... Wait, what the heck? Why are they numbered weird?
I think that this one was initially 1 and this one was 2, but I think you accidentally, like, confused yourself a little bit.
One of them is supposed to be 3.
Well, this would be 3. This is the one that came 3rd.
Okay, gotcha.
And then this is the one that came 1st.
I probably just
Well,
forgot.
no, this one came 3rd. This one came 3rd. My bad. The one on the left came
You're the
3rd.
worst?
Apologies.
Oh, yeah.
The one at the bottom came 2nd. My bad.
So this is supposed to be 1. That is very
Yeah, that's
strange.
my fault.
Okay. Well, okay, so it's number 3's turn. So, yeah, the one you just tried to hit is going to, again, try to attack you.
Okay.
Ooh, almost was high. It's low, though. Not enough to hit.
Okay, cool.
And now, back up.
Oh, I'll give you some solace, though, Dawson. Keep in mind, I'm mainly a sorcerer, so if you do hit me, it hurts.
So
Like,
you've got
right now,
sorcerer HP right now is what you're trying to say.
well, right now I don't because I took 2 levels of paladin, but as the game goes on, my health will not increase that much.
You're playing the tank. I don't...
Yeah, but I'm AC tanking. That's the goal. But the goal is not to get hit in the first place.
Hey, that's your prerogative.
Yes, exactly.
Now number 2 is going. I should have been. No, this was 2. This is 1. Because I knew that one was originally 2. I'm confusing myself. I'm gonna like look back at the footage and be like, they're all gonna be wrong.
Well, I just was saying them in the order that they came to us.
I know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I've got it right now. This one's attacking. Attacking you, Alice.
Okay. Good luck.
That 15 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Number 1, which should be the one behind.
Well, I'll be right back.
you.
Sorry.
Okay. It is compelled to duel, so it's gonna walk over past Lauren onto you.
Yeah.
And is going to roll to attack you.
Uh-huh.
19.
Sorry.
I want you to know that if you do manage to hit me, I use the shield spell. I go up to 25.
Hey, go for it. Go for it. That means that this encounter is balanced.
I love that.
Now it is. Okay. So let's roll this again. Okay.
Somebody save us.
This time, this one here that just did the attack. I have to roll another dice. Hold on.
This motherfucker gonna get blasted.
Yeah. Okay. Wait 1 sec. Wait. Okay, there we go. As soon as it comes around to come over here and attack you, Alice, immediately an arrow comes, another arrow comes and but this time it lands on its mark and it hits the ghoul kind of directly in the chest area, and you see it reel over. And it takes 13 damage. Sorry, no, it takes 9 damage to go to... Never mind, 9 damage. I got my numbers mixed up.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Now, it is your turn, Alice.
Oh, it's my turn again. Okay, let me think about this. I could do a little sauce here. I'm checking to make sure I'm not cheating. Sorry, it's in
Oh, you're fine. You're good.
Oh, I don't get it yet. Okay, that's next level. Okay, I almost cheated. See, that's why I checked. So, yeah, I almost thought that I got my meta magic already.
Yeah.
Next level. Yep, not yet. Okay, I'm gonna use Green Flame Blade again.
Okay, go for it. Which enemy?
On the one in front of me.
Okay, number 2.
Okay. 3? Are you kidding me? Hold on, let me think about this. How hard are they going to be to hit? Like 11? I'm going to use Favor of... It's a feature that I have as a Divine Soul Source. So Favored by the Gods, where once per short rest, I can, if I miss, I can add add 2d4 to the total.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to... So that was a 3. Don't mind the 15. Where is the d4? It's right here. 4. 3. So it's 3, 6. So it's 10. That's still not high enough, right?
It does indeed miss.
Damn it! I tried.
Yeah.
Worth a shot. That's... I don't really have a bonus action at this level that I can use, so that's sort of that.
Alright, Lauren, you're up.
As a bonus action, can I sort of yell out?
Talking during anything during combat is a free action. You don't have to worry about bonus action.
Okay, yeah, I want to sort of yell out to whoever they are and be like, help, come out wherever you are, like, sort of thing, you know?
Yeah, yelling for help.
Yeah.
Okay. And you yell that out, and you hear a voice from the darkness, from around this area, kind of like this end of the road. Just stay where you're put! That's all you hear.
While I'm blocking stuff, I would sort of yell back. I don't expect an answer for it, but I'd say, what the fuck are these things? And go back to,
Alright, Lauren. You're up. Or if she's back, I don't know if...
I'm here.
Okay.
Am I rolling a Constitution check?
Yeah.
Well, save.
Yeah. 20.
Okay, yeah, you pass it. However, it does technically count as the end of your turn, so you succeed it, and now you can go next next turn you'll be able to go.
Okay.
I hate ghouls and be at Baldur's Gate too.
Yeah.
My least favorite enemy.
Dude, the fucking stink cloud shit. Yeah.
Yes, it is my least favorite enemy by far.
I was so mad at the Cazador fight. That shit had me raging on my PC, dude. Oh my god. I was so upset. Oh, fuck that whole fight, dude. I don't know why they designed it that way, but oh my god. Anyway, so number 3 is going to again attack you, Alice.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a fucking 4 total. Okay. Now we go back up top of the order. Number 2 is going to... see, is that the one? That's not. Let's see, that's this one. Rolling to attack you again. Nine misses. Okay, number 1, who is compelled to attack you, is going to roll to attack you. Does not hit. 15. Alright, now... roll this. Okay. Yet again, another bolt comes out of the darkness and hits the same target. This number 1 over here.
Yeah.
And goes directly towards its lower waist and hits it directly. Again, reeling over in pain. It's pretty much in shambles at this point. Because they did 8 damage there. Okay, now it is your turn, Alice.
I'm going to Green Flame Blade.
It's got to work one of these times.
It will eventually. It has to. 16.
That does hit.
Okay, cool. So I do 1d8 plus 5. 1d8 plus 5? This isn't my roll. I'm checking to see what it is. I like rolling the game better.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever. It says it and my stuff's right, so sure.
Are you just using a regular spear right now, too?
I'm using... Remember, we talked about doing a longsword instead, but it's...
Right,
it's
yeah.
a spear. Yeah, we talked about that.
Okay.
So it's 1d8, So it's 4 plus 5, so it's fucking 9. And then Green Flame Blade, what does that add again? I think it adds my Charisma modifier and fire damage. Hit. Okay, no. So he takes the 9, the one in front of me.
Yeah.
And then the one to my right, the one that's dueled, I'm going to get hit by basically fire will sort of leap, like I'll stab forward into his stomach. The fire will sort of like fly off around him into like little tendrils.
Right.
And then it's going to whip over to this guy. Okay. And it's going to burn him.
So he's just got the burn
condition? 3 damage. No, he's going to take 3 fire damage, is what he's going to take.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright. He's looking pretty bad, that guy.
I was hoping that one would kill him, but that's life.
Okay, Lauren, now you are unparalyzed and are good to go.
Oh.
Okay, I will start my bullshit, I guess.
I know what the bullshit is.
I'm going to bonus action starry form
Chalice is the one that you're thinking
Chalice,
about.
yeah.
Chalice is the one that I think you're thinking about.
Whenever you cast a spell using a spell slot that restores hit points to a creature, you or another creature within 30 feet of you can regain 1d8 plus 3 hit points. So I'll do that, and then I will cast, this is my action. Where is it?
Are you casting it on yourself?
I'm casting it on, Alice.
I haven't taken any damage.
Oh,
okay.
I thought you did. Sorry, then myself,
no,
yes.
You're okay.
Myself.
They haven't been able to breach.
What's your current HP, Alexa?
13.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then I hit cast on this, but I don't know if it.
So if you hit cast on it, then
there's
if
a red
you look
dot
up at the
here.
top, there'll be a red
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
Okay.
You'll get used to it as you go. I believe I put Cure Wounds under that.
So I heal.
You can't use Healing Word because that's a bonus action. Keep that in mind. You'd have to use Cure Wounds instead if you wanted it to.
My bad.
You're all good.
That's what I meant to cast. Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, try that again.
It's better.
So I heal for 10.
Well, Cure Wounds is a bigger heal. It's like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I heal for 10 and then
Healing Word's broken because it's a bonus action.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're healing yourself, I assume, for 10?
For 10, yeah, and then 1d8 plus 3 d8. So 16 total?
Gotcha. So tell me how this looks. Tell me how this looks in the game.
Oh man, I totally forgot to think about that.
You want to go off the same sort of vibe, but you know what my vibe is for it.
Or if anything,
So
I could just help you. I could auto,
Yeah, give me some inspo and then I'll.
So So again, you've got the mace and the shield, right?
Yeah.
We'll say with your proximity here to Alice, we'll say your shield too. You're kind of holding onto it, but it is bound to your arm, so you can like reach out your hand, open palm, right?
Mm-hmm.
You reach out towards the lantern that's on Alice's like actual side, and you magically pull some of the flame out of the lantern to kind of surround where you've got hit in the chest, and immediately kind of like force that flame onto your body, and no burning sensation. It feels warm, as you can physically feel the wound closing, and after it's finished, you shake your hand to kind of like get the remaining fire off of it as you are now completely, well, not completely, but mostly your wound is closed up. There is still a little bit of damage, but you're definitely looking better.
Sick.
Oh, Alexa, I will let you know, you had to have like a holy symbol. I put yours, you can have it whatever you want it to be. It'll be on, you can do it in manage or whatever. I set yours as an amulet, so that was like the shape of a lantern sort of thing. So if you want to use that, you can use that too, whatever.
That's perfect.
Okay. Also, it's looking like our actual next session will probably be on Monday, if that's okay with you, Alexa. If it's not, we could probably do Tuesday, but
Monday should work because I'm off work for the week, so.
okay, cool, gotcha. Yeah, we're putting in for Monday for now.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, all right. So that was your whole turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, number 3. So this one over here, by the side of you, Alice, kind of like turns to look in the direction of where that arrow just got flung from, and he's gonna begin to move in that direction. Just look at.
Okay.
1 second. Where is it? Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna make an attack of opportunity.
Okay, go for it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So it'll just be a normal attack. I don't have Warcaster yet.
You got it. You're good.
So it'll be D20. It's a 6. It didn't hit.
Also, doesn't 3 have Booming Blade on him?
What?
Doesn't 3
Yeah,
have
he has.
Booming
Yeah,
Blade?
doesn't he?
Yeah.
Or what did
No,
you miss?
no. Also, Booming Blade only lasted for the turn. It's
okay.
Yeah.
However,
crazy.
it's also moving out of your range, Lauren, so you can also make an opportunity attack on it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Once I get Warcaster, I can use Booming Blade as they're running, and then they'll take the extra damage while they're trying to get away.
Yeah.
But I don't got that yet.
And how do I do that? Is it just a...
It's just an attack roll. So it's a 1d20 plus your... Oh wait, I should say mine's it was 6 plus 3. It's 9.
Yeah, it's still.
But yeah, it's you're using your strength modifier because
You're just doing a regular weapon attack.
Yeah, exactly. You won't do that many of them, but this is one of the few situations.
15.
That does hit. So you can go ahead and roll weapon damage.
Oh wait, mine was an 11. I forgot you added proficiency.
Still would not have hit.
That's fine. Just so you know, for your 15, you also add like proficiency, so it's plus 5. That's what it is. Well, yours will be not that. But
you just have to roll weapon damage. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, I'm talking to myself. Sorry.
So there's no bonus to it?
If your strength is at kind of 0, then yeah.
Yeah, you add your strength modifier to it, and you have 8 strength.
Okay, so I'm rolling another strength.
Well, no, not a strength check. You're rolling your damage dice.
If you see if you click actions, on your thing, then there will be an attack area where you click mace, and then you can click to hit, and then click the damage.
There you go.
Gotcha. Okay, 4.
Got it. Okay, 4 damage. Okay, and it's gonna keep running off. As it runs past you, you do get a little bit of a nick on it on the side there, but it's gonna keep going past you. So it was at 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, it's right there. So it runs off into the darkness. This is, we are doing the new darkness rules, but right now we are in regular darkness. So your torch goes, how far was it again? Put it in Lord Dome.
Mine's I'm going to be using the light spell for it, I'll say. So let me read what that is.
Dude, why on the fucking my new darkness rules, why'd you super KYS me, bro? What was that about? What the fuck, man? Someone did.
Oh, no, that'd be Alexa probably because kill yourself.
Fuck you.
Wait.
What?
Somebody else did it before me.
Oh.
It was you.
I do see this right there, prop.
Oh, I thought I genuinely don't remember doing it. That's crazy. I'm not here.
He's a demon possessed me.
I'm not here sleep killing myself.
I don't know what came
over. He goes out. So he goes at 20 feet bright light, then 40 feet total for dim light.
Yeah, it's running off into the dim. You still can't see over here, like who or what is over there, but it's beginning to run off into that dim light. This ghoul. Okay. So yeah, that's going to be its turn. Go back up. Number 2. Who's number 2 here? All right. Number 2 is going to come around you here to try to get to.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. you know
Lauren.
it. Bro said, let me pick on someone at my level. That's right. Big dog don't need you.
21 to hit.
Oh no. That one would have hit me.
Actually, yeah, you're right. If it attacked you, it actually would have hit you that time. Alright, so I assume that hits you, Lauren?
Yeah.
Okay. So...
you have 17 AC, right?
Me?
Yeah.
I have 12.
12? Oh, you need to equip your armor.
Oh.
I don't know what your armor is. I don't know. I didn't do everybody's equipment because that was a lot.
Yeah, people do still need to update their character sheets.
Yeah, I don't know what your baseline armor would be. It'll be like probably scale mail, which is like 15 plus the 2 from your shield, so probably 17 total. So just run with that until you have time to update it. I think scale mail is the starting.
I don't know, I have chainmail in my inventory right now.
Oh, well then that works good. That's probably 14.
Yeah, chainmail.
But I have a disadvantage because I'm not trained at it. No, it's just stealth, never mind.
Disadvantage on stealth. So it would actually put your AC up to 16, and then the shield is +2, so it would be 18.
18, yeah.
There you go. Chainmail's better than scale mail. Nice.
So 17 actually misses. No!
Ooh.
Wait, sorry, that was, but it was 17 plus. Sorry.
No, it was 21, yeah.
It was 21. That's right, it does still hit, I'm sorry. Anyway.
It's alright. It's okay, she's full health basically anyways.
So that's...
She get knocked down, she get up again.
That's 8 damage onto you.
Okay.
And you are going to have to roll another con save.
Oh, bro.
Oh, man. Nat 1.
No,
On the con save?
Yeah.
Oh, Mamma Mia.
She gets knocked down, but she gets up again.
You are yet again paralyzed. Okay. Now to number 1.
Bro, I would super kill yourself right now.
Number
That
1
was
is going to attack you, Alice.
Mm-hmm.
Miss.
Haha.
Okay. And now, Mysterious Crossbow Man. That is going to hit on number 3, the one charging at it.
Man, I could have smited him. I fucking forgot I have smite. How did I forget that? How did I forget smite of all things?
Yeah, the paladin thing.
Yeah, I don't know the whole what my entire build path is built around. Yeah,
all right.
My fault.
Another arrow it hits this ghoul directly in the chest, and it takes 4 damage. Next up is Alice.
Okay, I'm going to attack this one. This one, not the one that's on me, because it's going to try to kill Alice.
Yeah.
Sorry, Warren. So I'm going to roll a d20. I'll roll it in. I'm going to do Booming Blade on this one.
Okay.
So to hit 16.
That hits.
Okay. So I get to roll my normal attack. 12. Ooh, okay, so 12 damage.
12 damage.
Plus, then he has the Booming Blade effect on him, so if he moves, he takes damage. But then, I'm going to smite on this one. I'm going to burn a level 1 spell slot.
On the same target?
Yes.
Okay.
You can only do it on the same target.
Oh, okay.
For the future. So that's 2d8 extra damage I get to do.
Oh, you're smiting with this attack. I see.
Yes,
Okay.
you get to.
I was thinking extra attack because I'm thinking of my own Baldur's Gate characters.
So I did 10 extra damage to him. So
you,
a total.
you super kill it.
It
It was at 1 HP when you smote it.
Wait, no. This one was.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this one was at 1 HP because he shot this one twice.
I mean, it could be. It could not be.
I mixed it up. I mean, okay. Well, by the way, I fucking.
Because this is the one that you were attacking, right? Number 2.
Was it? I guess. They all moved places on me. I thought that.
Well, you're attacking the one that's attacking Lauren, right?
Yeah.
You're attacking number 2, and it super explodes.
Oh, okay, cool.
So good.
Yep,
How do you want to do this?
Yeah, when I basically I want to shove him back away from Lauren with my arm, and then I want to cleave the spear basically down into his like collar, and then I want the fire from the lantern to sort of flicker up the whole length of the spear, and then just sort of explode out of the wound.
Gun lance. Holy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He blows up into a couple fiery chunks.
And I just shoved the body away with the rest of the.
Well, whatever little pieces of the body is left. Yeah.
Yeah, the follow through on the spear, I shove it off so that I can, whatever. Right. And then we're good. I don't have a bonus attack yet.
Okay, Lauren, con save.
Okay. 17.
Let's go!
That passes. You did it. All right.
God.
We'll see you next turn. We'll see you next turn.
Next turn is the big. Well, next turn is a big one.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it. All right. Number 2 got blowed up, so let me get him out of here. Number 3 is now out of sight. You don't really know where. He just runs off into the darkness.
All right.
You do hear noises and scuffling going on over there, though. So I do have to roll some things. Hold on.
Yeah, you're all good.
Okay. That's crazy. If it makes you feel any better, Alexa, you aren't the only one who got a critical hit.
This song sounds like this bard song sounds like Toxicity, but ye old.
Do you mean Toxic?
No, Toxicity by System of a Down.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
He's not based.
You hear it, right, Alexa?
Yeah, yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn it up and then tell me if you hear Toxicity right here.
Alright.
It's right there. It was that little that little riff. It sounds like the intro.
Oh, what was the save? Does this thing save every turn for Val or
No, he does it until
or how many turns, I guess.
Let me read how this works. I should know that. If it hold on, what? Oh, we were doing this wrong. That's my fault. I have to. I'm glad we're doing this now because I'm going to be using the spell a lot. If I attack someone other than him, then the spell ends. That's my fault.
So it's already ended by now.
Yeah, I would have been hitting him the whole time. That's my fault.
Gotcha. Sorry, Alexa. We're going to have this guy come over and.
Sorry, bud. I would have been hitting him.
Roll to attack you, Lauren.
Okay.
It's gonna hit, but it wasn't a nat 20. It just almost was.
I hate to be that guy.
Oh, are you gonna?
No, wait, hold on. No. She saved last turn. Never mind. Okay, I thought she didn't save. I was like, it auto crits on paralyzed, but she's okay.
No. Oh, I see. No,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I forgot that she passed last turn.
Okay. This time, so it's gonna hit because it got a grand total of 21.
Oh. sister.
Wow. Really low roll on the damage, though.
Let's go.
And it also wasn't the paralyzing attack. It was a different attack. So it's only 4 damage total. Onto you, Lauren.
Give me 1 sec.
4 damage?
Yeah, 4 damage. So she's at 17 health now.
Ain't that bad. Bro, this guy on 1 health gotta be at like 0. He's been lit the fuck up by arrows. He's like looking like the soldier protecting the person on the bed meme.
Yeah,
The,
the knives and grenades.
yeah, like, he's a savior, bro. This guy is fucked up.
What is this guy at?
Damn, I have a lot more spells than I thought I had at this level.
How many spells do you have right now?
I have 2 second level spells and I have 2 more first levels. I didn't know I had second level spells already.
Oh, damn. That's, like, maybe probably because of sorcerer.
No, it is because of swords. That's just sick. Love that.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the next.
I'm gonna be dropping 5d8 spell slots on smites left and right.
Let's do this. More scuffling going on in the darkness. Let me roll some stuff. Damn! There's like an epic anime battle going on in the darkness that you can't see. There's like a ton of nat 20s being rolled.
I just hear choo 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 like the fucking battling. The fucking smoke billows out of the darkness.
Was this no, that's an action, right? Or is pushing something a bonus action?
Pushing something is, I believe, a bonus action. I think shoving is a bonus action. Let me check that. Shove 5e. No, it's the attack action. You have to attack with it.
Okay, got it.
Man, they buffed that a lot in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
A bonus action? I'd be doing that shit every turn.
Alright, your turn again, Ellis.
Alright. So that, I guess, I'm hitting the one guy there is. I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite on this guy. No, wait, he's low. Never mind. I'm not doing all that. I'm just gonna fucking attack.
Okay, roll hit.
I'm not doing shit for no reason. 16.
That'll hit.
Plus a lot.
Even the 16.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. So then I'll just do. I need to start doing it in here. I think it's better for us all being able to see it.
On Beyond, or?
Yeah, on Beyond. Yeah. Oh, 1. No, plus 5 though, so it's 6. 6 damage.
How do you want to do this?
I'm gonna grab him by the shoulder and jab my spear into his stomach.
Okay, gotcha.
And then just sort of kick him off of it and push him away.
You like jab your spear through the center of its gut, and as you do, like actual guts kind of spill out of its half mouth onto your spear and onto the ground. Very disgusting display as it just, you kick it off and it just...
Oh, I kick it off and I gag a little bit. I wipe it off quickly.
Yeah, very, very gross and disgusting display. Alright, now it is your turn, Lauren, and you are not paralyzed.
Okay.
Are you all okay?
The encounter isn't over, by the way.
No, I know, but I would still just say it to her.
Okay,
you know?
okay.
She just, we killed the 2 that are on us.
Yeah.
I will be. Am I still in my starry form?
Yeah, that doesn't.
How does the starry form look, by the way? What is that?
I'm just like starry, you know.
It also doesn't have to be stars. It could be anything themed around our god. It's just a form that encompasses you.
Do you become like ephemeral looking, or?
Yeah, like I kind of, I don't know, the way, not very accurate to, I guess, our god.
You can however you want, as long as it's in line. You know?
Yeah, it can be literally anything you want it to be, as long as it, like, just flavor.
As long as you're not saying something like I turn into a stone demon.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, like as long as you're covered by like energy in some way, it's not a big deal.
But yeah, it's more of a darker, like starry night. Like it's not.
Is it like a kind of like a transparent cloak that like it just encompasses your whole physical form, or
like my entire body just turns into like yeah.
Like are you still humanoid? Or are you a big thing of mist?
I'm still humanoid. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You've got kind of like almost like how like the chowder does like the patterns.
The gray like fire and shit can like kind of swarm you a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Spark a lot of like fire spark sort of things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, I can picture it in my mind's eye now.
There you go.
We'll refine it for next time it happens, and you can explain it to everybody how it looks. Anyway, yeah, you're still in your starry form. You're free to do as you wish.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to.
No, it does end early if you're incapacitated.
Oh.
Unfortunately,
So that's
I looked it up. Yeah, paralyzed. Unfortunately, is incapacitation.
So you're in your normal human form then.
Cringe.
Fine. I'm gonna just cure wounds myself.
Okie
For 7.
Nice.
Pausers.
What is 17 plus 7?
It's 25.
24.
Okay, well someone's bad at math. Hold on.
I'm bad at math, probably.
I do it for my job, so I don't know.
20. Who said 24?
She said the correct one.
Okay.
I said 25, and I stand by it. That's the thing that I would have just doubled down.
It's just, numbers are what I want them to be. Okay.
I do it for my job, but I type it.
And my turn, so.
Alright, gotcha. No movement. So we're going to... Which was the other one that died over here? Number 1 and 2 are dead. Okay. It's the other one. Yep, it's just gonna go ahead and do that. Okay. More darkness scuffling going on here. I love when I play the game with myself. Okay. Alright. A little bit of Dawson v. Dawson action going on out here. You can't see it. Where is it? Here it is.
Bro's playing with his toys. Bro's fucking playing with action figures off by himself.
I'm having a great time. There we go. Okay. My toys are fighting.
Bro's going...
You do hear another clink of a crossbow and another and now it's your turn again, Alice.
I'm going to immediately run ahead of Lauren.
Gotcha.
So it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Okay, so you're right here. So you're gonna go ahead and see the...
Oh, I would go until I see it also. If like it happened to be like right here, I would have turned, but I don't think it is.
No, it's like over here. Hold on.
Okay, cool.
I just gotta get the pieces and throw them over there. Hold on. It's like over right about here. So you can see, let's see here. How far again was the light cantrip?
40 total. 20 is bright light, 20 is dim light.
So you can see in the dim light over here, what looks to be like just some kind of humanoid figure. It's kind of hard to see exactly what he's dressed as. You can tell that he's holding a crossbow, very obviously. Other than that, you can't really tell anything about his appearance, his clothing, any of that. And he's faced towards the ghoul that you can also see. That is just kind of like getting up. It's like it's getting up from being knocked down over here.
Okay.
All right, is that gonna be your turn?
I will dash
Okay,
and end up right here in front of him.
gotcha.
Well, yeah, I would end up in front of him.
All right, so you run up over in front of him, and now with your light kind of directly on him, and he's like right next to you, you can clearly tell this is just a human man.
Yeah.
I'll describe him a little bit more physically later after the battle.
Yeah.
But he's just a regular human man with a crossbow. Looks like he's got maybe some light armor on. Like he looks like he's prepared for the road.
Gotcha. I immediately, when I get in front of him, I crouch down just a little bit, so he's still like I lean down.
You can see. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like, I'm not trying to block him.
So you do like a little bit of a kneeling position here.
Yeah.
All right. Now it is Lauren's turn.
I'm gonna move over there as well.
Using dash to get over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty much with dash, you can just be anywhere over in this general area, so don't worry about counting it.
You have 30 movement. Keep that.
So it would be 60 for the dash. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Actually, you could go like pretty much like right here is like your cutoff.
Okay. I'm gonna go like right here.
Okay. So you're going over there a little bit, kind of behind this mysterious human man.
Mm-hmm. And then.
Does he look damaged at all or anything? Like, does he look like he's hurting?
He looks like he's perfectly fine.
Okay, cool.
Oh no! Sorry, he does look like he's taken damage. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Oh.
He's got a little bit. His armor is a bit torn. He's got some blood on his face. He's got some bruises. He does look a little bit roughed up. Opposite of what I just said. Sorry.
Yeah, he's actually, now that I look at him again, he has no legs. His leg has been ripped off.
He's just walking on his hands. All right.
He has his finger. His fingers were cut off, shoved in his mouth. It's really rough.
He's actually nothing but a blood puddle. All right. Alexa, did you have like a bonus action or?
No.
Alright, gotcha.
The only thing you can really do is heal him.
So the creature, yeah, you guys have all just kind of come up in front of him here. He's gonna go over and around to you to try and attack our mysterious friend here again. Keep in mind, he does have an HP pool, and he can die. Okay. He got... Oh, I need to... Hold on, I need to look something up. That is not what I asked! Oh my god, Google, fuck you. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Okay. Doot, doot. Okay. And he's also got to roll this. Fails. He is paralyzed. He has taken the same paralyzation attack that you've taken earlier, Lauren. Alright, now it's going back up. He is going to roll. Con save. Goes right back up to his turn again. Fails. Still paralyzed. Alice, it is your turn.
Zodiac might have needed help.
Say again? What?
Oh, I think Zodiac might have needed help.
Oh, he's... Oh, I didn't notice. Wait, who's Zodiac?
His dog.
Oh, I didn't mean to mute. That's my bad. That's
okay.
Sorry, no, Zodiac's fine. My mom and Gabby are out with him. That's my dog. He's the.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna first off bonus action compel duel the dude because I don't want him to get crit by the thing.
Okay. So what was the roll for that again?
13 wisdom save.
Okay.
Come on.
Fail. I got a 2.
Okay. Awesome. Then for my attack, I'm going to booming blade him. So it'll just be, I will just roll to hit. Oh wait, didn't I already? No, I didn't. Okay, so it's 11 to hit.
Miss, or yeah, does not hit.
Okay, that's fine. Well, the taunt went off, so that's my turn.
All right, Lauren, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on our stranger friend here.
Okay.
For 8 total.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then how do I know what I can do for a bonus action?
So if you click actions in your thing and then you click
Yeah.
bonus action, it'll tell you all the spells and everything that you can do
okay.
as a bonus action.
Sick.
So, like, you have Healing Word. I don't know what else you have, but yeah, that's it.
Okay, I'll just end my turn then.
Gotcha. Creature has his turn coming up right now. It's currently
Creature
happening.
Carl?
Creature Carl? God, we are never going to escape.
No.
That is just going to permanently be.
We're gonna be 80 with dementia in a fucking senior's home.
What shit?
What the brown?
What the brown? Alright, so it's going to roll to attack you, Alice.
I don't give a fuck.
That's so true. She does not give a fuck.
Miss. Alright. Con save on Mysterious Stranger. He passes. Alright. So yeah, you healing word the guy, and immediately, you could see he was paralyzed, so he was just kind of like standing there, like kind of crouched on the ground a little bit, kind of just trying to jerk his muscles, but after the healing word, and after giving himself one big jerk of his muscles, he suddenly is able to move his limbs again, and he immediately, grabs for his crossbow. Alice, your turn.
I'm gonna shuffle to where I'm on this side.
Okay.
And then I'm going to booming blade. Okay. So that will just be another attack roll. It is 22 to hit.
That hits.
And then my damage. It is 12 damage.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Pretty simple. I'm just gonna, as I move to the left, I'm gonna sort of shove him away with the butt to get him away from the dude, and then I'm just gonna stab him through the shoulder.
So yeah, you go over to the other side of him, and using the other end of your spear, you knock it down onto the ground, and it just falls over on the ground, and you just execute it with the pointy end of the spear.
And then my god says fatality.
Fatality! Yeah. That happens, you just can't hear it.
Yeah. It happens, but nobody hears it ever.
That's true. Alright, that is end of combat. The mysterious stranger man is still kind of getting his bearings a little bit, while also trying to finagle his crossbow. Now that you get kind of a better look at him, are you here, by the way? I just don't want to. Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure you weren't AFK.
I mute whenever I type, so you don't.
Oh, okay. You're good. So now that you can kind of get a better look at him, human man. He's got like red ginger hair and a pretty gnarly receding hairline. You get a look at his face. He's not the handsomest. He's definitely what some would consider to be a little bit ugly. He's got on the leather armor again, like I was saying, he's got like a black cloak around him. He's got the crossbow, but you can also notice that he's got a lot of odd equipment on him. He's got random like wooden spikes just kind of like around his belt. He's got a ton of different random potions. And he's got like 2 different satchels. He's kind of loaded on random things.
How hurt does he look right now?
After the healing word, well, actually, I gotta check. He still looks a little beat up, but
I'm gonna immediately run over and like start to help him up a little bit. And while I'm doing it, the flames are gonna whisk out a little bit. I'm gonna cast Lay on Hands on him.
Okay, gotcha.
I'll give him 8 Lay on Hands hit points. I can choose with Lay on Hands.
I've played Paladin.
Oh yeah, you know. So I'll give him 8.
Gotcha. All right. Okay. So you immediately do that and begin to like cast the spell, and the flames go out to reach towards him. He's like, oh, wait, hold on, and then they kind of begin to actually envelop him, and he notices he's not burning alive.
Calm down. You're all good. We're good.
Careful. Keep an eye out. There might be more. He kind of like looks around over beside. He like points the crossbow over out just into the darkness.
I turn to Lauren and are you okay? I didn't really get a proper chance to check. Are you all okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, I want to shine my lantern out and look around a little bit.
What, by the way, your lantern, is it regular fire colors or is it silver?
It's silver. The fire in it is like a silver white.
Like the moon lantern from
BG3? Sorta. Well, it's because our god's thing is whole like the fire's all white and everything. So when I cast the light spell, which is what my lantern's lit with, I feel like it's like, silvery flames.
Immediately the man who is kind of looking around in the darkness kind of slowly turns over towards you, Alice. And he looks over at your lantern and sees that it's not regular fire colors. Sorry to skip introductions. Is it okay if I ask about your lantern there?
Of course. I mean, we're holy. We follow the light keeper. Yeah.
He cuts you off and finishes like before you can even say it. He lowers his crossbow. You're the ones I'm looking for. I'll explain everything if you come follow me. We need to find somewhere to rest before we speak.
I look to Lauren for her to sort of.
Can we know your name at least?
My name is Heron.
Nice to meet you.
We're
and
no longer strangers.
I want to hold my hand out for a handshake. I give him a really firm one.
Looks over at your hand and he grips it a little meekly and shakes it. Hi.
All right. Nice to meet you.
Alice, Lauren. Let's find a camping spot. So you guys are gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna move you over here. You're gonna go travel down the roads a little bit of ways, not very long before you come towards a small clearing that looks like it's in a fine enough spot, and it's a little bit off the road, so you're out of sight of whatever would be on the road. It's a good little camping spot. You see Heron begin to kind of set up a little bit of a campfire in the center, and he looks over towards you, Alice. Do you mind?
Of course not. And I would sort of, I'd probably just light it basically with just the light spell.
Gotcha. Like the camp thing on fire?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, the campfire burns. And it glows. It's silver.
I would reach in and grab the embers from the base of it and sort of just place them on the fire, and it would, create like a big warm hearth for us.
It's totally dark.
So now the silver fire begins to kind of erupt from the campfire spot a little bit, and suddenly the cold turns to warmth as you kind of sit around it. Heron goes and finds himself, like, just a log to go and sit on, so that way he can just kind of sit with his crossbow across his lap on this log.
I sort of just lay in the grass for a second after lighting it up. I lay back after lighting up the campfire, and I just lay in the grass for a second.
Okay, gotcha. Rest all you need to. But, once you're ready to talk, we have some things to discuss.
Well, I mean, right off the bat, what the fuck were those things?
Undead. Have you never seen one before?
I mean, we've seen here and there, and we've heard stories, but mainly why are they here?
Your guess is as good as mine, friend. I'm surprised that I was able to find you quite so easily, though. I was sent here by our mutual patron god.
Oh. You follow the Lightbringer?
Were you not warned that I would be coming?
Absolutely not. He likes to keep... You know how he is.
Our mysterious friend. Hi. I was told to meet you along this road. I knew that you would be coming. I didn't know that that would be happening, though.
Well, we appreciate the help. We were caught off guard, for sure. I mean, they just sort of were there.
That won't be the last we see of them as well.
Real quick. Is message a spell?
Message is a cantrip.
Okay.
You can cast it for free.
Don't have it. Okay.
Yeah, I have message. Unfortunately, I couldn't. Clerics don't get it. I couldn't find a way to get it for you. I tried.
She wants to talk without letting him hear. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. Can I, like...
You can whisper, yeah.
To Alice?
Yeah, you can do that. He'll see you do it, but yeah. He won't hear what you're saying, but he'll see you're whispering.
Okay, I'm gonna whisper and just mention that maybe this is the danger that he was talking about. I don't know if we can trust him.
I just give her a little bit of a nod and turn back to him.
He looks over at you two, and you can see that you both kind of look at him after the whispered exchange. You can trust me.
Your mom didn't want to hang out with me anymore.
She don't like you?
She went to bed.
Gabby's here, sorry.
Hi, Gabby.
Anyway, go on. Everybody said hi.
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 Alright.
Anyway, he says, you can trust me. I'm not a threat. If you want, you can both roll for insight.
I'll roll a little bit insight. 16 minus 1. Ooh, I don't even tell you mine. 15 for me.
Alright. You're coming with me, Lauren. Hold on.
Yay.
What the dog doing?
God damn it. It's happening every time you join a channel.
Sound thing.
It's like an automatic. I know that's what it is, but it's almost like a fucking like a robotic response. Anyway, he does seem a bit suspicious and very awkward. However, you don't get the sense that he's really very threatening.
Okay.
That's
Sums up with him, but it's not.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's go back. Okay.
What the dog doing?
As for you, Alice, all you can really tell is that while not very he's very awkward. Is kind of all that you can kind of gather. He's a bit of an awkward guy.
I'm gonna just like watch him carefully with my hand on my mace.
Oh.
He sees you do that and just lets out a sigh.
Do I see her do that?
I mean, unless she's not hiding it, then yeah.
Okay.
He lets out a sigh and puts down his crossbow. He actually gets up from his log and walks over a couple paces somewhere, sets down his crossbow, and then goes back to the log, puts up his hands in the air.
Hey, I mean, we just healed you, so you know that we're not immediately, going to turn on you.
Oh, I'm not.
But-
I'm not. I'm convinced that you're friends. I'm just trying to convince you that I'm a friend.
I know, but you have to. I mean, we had a little bit. It's a little bit unexpected, I guess, is the best way to put it. And our God tends to tell us more than he leaves out when it comes to specifics. You can understand.
It might be a little different this time, considering the nature of our mission.
Our
I
mission.
say ours. It's mostly mine, but being of the same faith, I assume you'd want to come along.
Well, I would at least want to hear about it, and so, I mean, if you want to convince us, I would love to. Just tell us what's happening.
I'm headed to Corvin. I assume you're going to the same place.
Yeah, I
We
saw
were
that for you.
talking about it.
Free.
There's... He kind of looks around like a little bit. There's there's something in Corvin. There's something that we need to take care of. Well, again, I'm sorry for saying we. I just I assume. Listen, there's something in Corvin, and
No. Then we all.
it's more than just a one-man job.
Raleigh. No.
What is it that? I mean, we've already saved each other's lives. Let's stop beating around the bush. What is it that we have to do?
Roll for persuasion.
Okay. 18.
Alright. Listen, what I'm about to tell you is very polarizing information. Alright? If
Give him a nod.
the wrong ears hear it, it's your necks and mine. Alright?
Okay.
What the dog doing?
God, see, she does it like a fucking... She did it again, every time.
What the dog doing?
There's a vampire in Corvin. And we're being sent to take care of it.
You need to leave the room for a minute.
What?
Just for a minute, because I don't think you're allowed to know about this part.
I mean, if she wants to. That's up to you guys, honestly.
Okay. If you don't care, then yeah, a vampire. What do you? Shut up.
Alright, I'll leave. I'm sorry.
Just for this
I just
part.
wanted
I know. I'll tell you, Ed. Just after this part. Shut up.
Something's going on with Alexa. I don't know.
I'll message you.
Okay.
A vampire, like a lord or a whelp? Like, what do you mean?
Let's wait. Okay, well, I'll make sure that Alexa's
yeah.
What the
here.
dog doing?
See,
Alexa, are you good?
hello? Can you hear us?
Hello?
Yeah, my Discord was bugging out. I don't know.
Oh. Okay.
What was the last thing you heard?
I could hear everything. You guys just
Okay.
didn't hear me.
Oh, okay, cool.
Were you trying to say something?
No. I was trying to put myself on push to talk, and
Gotcha.
then it just
Okay.
broke.
Okay. Sorry. What did your character just say again?
I said, a vampire? Like, you mean a whelp? Or are we talking like a lord? Or like, what type of vampire are we talking about?
Spawn?
Yeah,
Or-
like, what are we talking about? And why is it a problem that we're traveling to get rid of? Is
Your
this
guess
the
is as good as
Lightbringer's
mine.
wish?
Whatever you were told is nothing more than what I was told.
What were you told?
I was told that there's a problem in Corvin, and I already know what it is.
Well,
You
we were
see,
told about that.
He kind of like turns around his cloak that he's got on. And two immediate things catch your eye on his cloak is, for one, there's a giant stitched, like the actual bird heron onto it. But the other more important thing is you see like a sigil on kind of like near the shoulder part of it. Part of the Vampire Hunters Guild.
How many are the rest of you hunter, or are the rest of you hunters followers?
No, only me. I'm going against orders right now.
How did you? I mean, I hate to get into faith right now. We have stuff going on, but how did you, like, begin to follow him? We've known him since we were babies.
He saved my life.
Ours too.
I see we are much the same.
So, what do you plan to do about? Is the plan to kill him? What? How do you know about the vampire specific? Why would that be against
So,
what you guys are trying to do if you guys are hunters?
Master Lightkeeper, he didn't specifically say vampire. I just know that that's what the problem is, as a consequence of my occupation. You see, there's been a vampire in Corvin for some time now, but it's evaded the Vampire Hunters Guild's reach for a very specific reason. I am reluctant to talk about it, because I don't know where your allegiances lie.
You gotta understand that we have to know more if you expect us to help you with something like that, though, right?
I mean, I want your help.
Unless we're told directly by, Big Man.
Do another persuasion check.
20. Total.
Tell me, what do you know of House Hollow?
DM, what
What do we know?
Your characters probably, unless they specifically
didn't
learned
mean to
about
roll
it,
that.
would probably know dick all.
Okay, yeah. Like, not much, as a matter of fact.
Whoa. That's just... It's one of the great families here in the Nightlands. They're lords. Rather, there's a lord and his royal family. And you see, back in their ancient ancestry, they used to be, before the time of gods, vampires. But then came the time of gods, and Royce showed up, put them in their place, as it were, and they gave up their vampiric blood. For pretty much centuries now, they've been clean of it. But I know there's an exception. Do you know the name Jane Hollow?
I can't say that I do.
No.
Firstborn son of Gaster Hollow, the Lord of House Hollow. But he's not inheriting his father's throne. And that's because he's the vampire.
Is this more than just speculation? Is this something your guild has looked into?
It's something I've looked into. The guild refuses to touch it.
And why would that be? Is it just a like a political thing?
I believe they're afraid of Jane Hollow. Aye.
Okay.
I must
Sis, what do you-
confess I have no proof of his vampiric nature. But I have been investigating him for some time now. And the signs are all clearly there.
I sort of looked at Lawrence. Sis, what do you make of all this?
I don't know. Sounds pretty crazy, but
I mean, let's say there is okay, let's say we believe you. Okay, we believe you, and we go there. What can we do about it? He's. I mean, surely he has protection. I mean, he's going to be under the government.
I'll note that Master Lightbringer did not mention killing him. He just said to stop him.
Stop him. Okay.
I don't know what it is he's planning to do, but I'm afraid it's something bad. Something very bad.
Well, sis, why don't you pray tonight and see if we can maybe get a little bit more clarification, maybe. And I mean, if there's a problem in Corvin, I mean, he didn't say to stay away from it, so we can just head there and see what's up. And if it's, if he either doesn't tell us or we don't like the vibe, then we just leave.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, man. We'll believe you for now. I hope you know that it's not like us, against you or anything. It's a lot to, jump in on.
You take your time processing it. But I'm telling you now, if we're going to go by the word of our Lord, it's not going to be done alone.
Well, we're never alone, but
with that, he kind of like turns a little bit, and walks off over towards the closest tree and begins to unpack a bedroll.
I'll take first watch. You guys get some rest. I didn't get roughed up at all, so I'm feeling fine. I'll take first watch. We'll swap out, and then we'll
wake me up for
figure
a
out
second.
where we're going tomorrow. Okay.
I'm gonna go pray.
Do you want to have like a specific spot for that, or are you just gonna kind of do it in the camp area?
I'm gonna do it in the camp, but I'm just gonna like kneel. And
You have like supplies for stuff like that too. You have a priest
Oh, do I?
backpack that I packed you, so I'm sure you have like stuff like incense or whatever. Like you can, if you want to set up like a
you
a
flavor
vibe.
it however you want, as long as
That's
you
what
have
I'm
a pack.
saying.
Yeah.
Like you have stuff in it, so like I gave you the priest pack for that if you wanted to do that. So you can.
It might
set
might
up
help to
whatever.
actually use your sister's lantern itself too.
Yeah.
yeah, I was
Well,
gonna
she has her amulet as well.
Right.
Oh,
For
that's true. Yeah.
her amulet is her holy symbol. We both have our own.
Gotcha.
But she's also anything. What's mine is hers.
I'm gonna take the amulet off and just sort of like cradle it in my hands. And like as I begin to pray, it's gonna sort of like glow with the same light that is coming from the lantern.
And the campfire as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to go ahead and begin to pray. And at the same time, Alice is going to take watch. Alice, just do a perception check for me.
Yeah, I'm great at these. This would be worse. 11.
Okay. There's a howling wind, and the snow is falling heavier than it was yesterday. That's about all you notice.
Okay.
As for you, Lauren, you clasp your holy symbol in between your hands in a sort of like prayer motion as you feel the warmth of the fire begin to embrace and calm you as you begin to lull slowly to sleep. And as you begin to sleep, you begin to dream. I assume there's probably a usual spot where you're being visited by your patron. I don't know if you have a preference as to what the spot might look like. If not, I can come up with something, but...
What's your happy place?
Your character's happy place.
Yeah, basically.
A library.
Okay. So you are inside of a library that is pretty brightly lit with the same silver light. It's a little bit of an uncanny library because the walls in certain places go up infinitely, and there's hallways that stretch out into oblivion. But there's no darkness. It's entirely wrapped in a warm and comforting light. And you begin to walk into the sort of entranceway of this library, and you see a familiar hooded figure resting at a chair over by a fireplace. And I assume you're going to want to go towards him?
Yeah.
You slowly begin to take the steps towards him, sitting in front of this silver fireplace. And as you do so, the hard wood of the floor becomes less of a hard wood and more of a soft, mucky ground. And you look down, and the wood has transformed suddenly into some kind of swampy, mucky ground. And you look up again, and books are beginning to fall off of shelves. The fireplace begins to flicker out. You see the hooded figure begin to get up abruptly from the chair and look over at you. You can't exactly see the face, but suddenly the lights go out. And it's entirely dark. And the only sensation you have is the difficult ground that's a bit hard to walk on. That's mushy and slimy, I guess.
I would like to just note that I'm gonna be like excited to see him, and, like sort of giddy. But
Immediately shocked by what's happening.
Yeah. So how's your character reacting to current circumstances then?
It's worth noting also on that we're almost like parasocial with this like god.
Yeah, sure.
Like
yeah.
that's
fine,
the way
yeah.
I think about it. I think about it like we're like it's our favorite Twitch streamer.
Yeah.
like this is our dude.
I will note that what's currently happening is not normal.
Oh, I know. Like we're telling you because we didn't set that.
I know. Yeah. This is very abnormal.
I'm gonna kind of stutter a little bit, and I'm gonna ask him like, what's going on? Why is the ground like this? What's happening?
You hear the familiar voice, but it's distant. It's not close to you like it normally is. It's not from your own heart. It's somewhere far away in the darkness. You can't tell what's happening, but you can hear him somewhat clearly. But and you know it's his voice, but you can't tell what's being said. It's words are coming in and out, and it's a little hard to grasp what's going on. What would it be? Do a religion check.
22.
Something's in the... I can't... You must... Wake! That's all you get. And then suddenly, as the words... His voice begins to fade away and you're disconnected from your usual connection here in this dream space. And from the darkness, you begin to see something manifest and appear. And it is very simple but very eerie in its appearance. It is a floating skull with a long, torn up veil drifting down beneath it. The skull itself has a little bit of flesh still clung to it, but for the most part, it's still like the form of a skull. And it begins to float closer and closer to you from out from the darkness towards where you are. It is the only thing that is visible. And it comes towards you. And it begins to... Its jaw begins to become agape. It opens up, and you hear a soft whisper, "Child, you are in the wrong place. Come to me, child."
Who are you?
I am your savior. I am the one who will free mankind from their mortal shackles.
No, thank
Don't.
you.
Like the sounds of that. What's your name?
And suddenly the clamorous scratchy voice turns into a loud screaming wail as suddenly you are just abruptly awake. And you're right in front of the campfire and you're holding your holy sigil right as you were when you had started.
I'm gonna like run over to Alice.
What?
I prayed, but it's different. It's entirely different. He's gone, and there's a
Hmm.
skull.
Slow down. What do you mean he's gone?
He's not here. I couldn't hear him. I couldn't see him. It was the library, but it was different. And the skull said that we had to come with it, and that it was the savior of mortal kind, and it was gonna free. And
Did you see anything? Like it was just a skull? Like what?
skull with like this veil over it, like it was. And then I asked for its name, and it just started screaming.
What the fuck does that mean? You've never seen anything like this before, right?
No, never. Something's wrong. Like
Do you
really wrong.
like? And he wasn't anywhere to be seen.
No, I could barely hear him. He was cutting in and out.
Did you put together any bits? Like, do we have anything to go off of?
Didn't really say where he was or anything. He just something isn't right.
Do you think it has to do with this whole Corvin thing?
I'd imagine so. I don't know. I mean, he just spoke to us, saying that it was dangerous, right? And now he's...
Yeah, but dangerous for him?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know what to... Do you think we should stay with this... I sort of, motion over towards Heron.
He's soundly asleep with the...
No, I know that, yeah. Do we think, like, what do you think? Do you think he's, good or bad for this?
He's the only person who seems to have any idea of what could be happening.
Is that a good thing, though?
I don't know. Do we stick with him to maybe learn more and then go from there?
DM, do we know the rest of the way to Corvin from here?
You generally so we'll say at this point you would have gotten a map of the area. It's the same map that the main party has.
Yeah.
So you do know, you know your way to Corvin.
Do you want... The way I see it... that scares me a lot, I'm not gonna lie to you. Do you think we should stay with him or leave him? I mean, we know the way. If you want to go to Corvin on our own ahead of him and see what's going on, maybe we'll have a chance to meet up with him again later.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
Okay. I immediately start sort of packing our things quietly, and attempting to get ready to go on ahead of him and try to make our way to Corvin. How far is Corvin from here?
Before that, both of you guys do stealth checks.
No, we're both disadvantaged.
Oh no.
Okay. We'll do great.
8.
19. Oh. Wait, no, we're disadvantaged. Hold on.
Yeah, it's disadvantage. You gotta roll twice, both of you.
Oh, okay.
13.
I thought it did that automatically.
No.
Yeah, 8.
8 and 13.
Yeah.
As you're going to go grab your nearest things, Lauren, you step kind of a little too close to the campfire, and a loud twig begins to snap. And suddenly the man laying down on the bed kind of turns over a little bit and groggily opens up his eyes to see you kind of grabbing your things. Leaving so early.
Do I notice that he's gotten up, or am I busy doing
It's a small enough campsite that,
Okay.
yeah, you definitely hear him do that.
Okay. We're just gonna head off, on our own, and we'll meet back up with you in Corvin and decide from there what we want to do.
If that's what you're sure you want to do, I'll respect that. But I trust in the end you'll do the right thing and come back to me, you hear? But listen,
We'll do our best.
before you go, I need to tell you something. I had a plan. I intended to tell you when we arrived in the town, but if you're leaving early, I'll tell you now. You see, Master Jane Hollow, he's hiring for some sort of mission. I don't know what it is. All I know is it happens once a year. I want you to be a part of whatever this mission is, and work for him to try and get a grasp on what's going on.
You're trying to get us to spy on him?
If that's what... Yes.
We'll assess the situation as best we can once we get there, and we'll see what we're gonna do, okay? I'm not gonna make any promises to you that we can't keep.
He has the very unmistakable face of disappointment. Alright. If that's your decision, I hope I'll see you in Corvin.
And I'll just sort of nod to him and continue, finish packing up my stuff and helping Lauren pack up her stuff.
Alright, you get your stuff together. Heron himself just begins to prepare to set up his own watch. He's decided he's got enough sleep and he's gonna keep an eye out on the darkness. And once you're ready, you hit back on the road. It is still nighttime, and it's gonna be a good couple of hours until it is not nighttime.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be roughly, we'll say from where exactly you are, you could probably reach Corvin by daybreak, but you're still gonna have to traverse about 6 hours of nighttime.
I gotcha. I think that's okay. We're not scared of the
Yeah.
dark.
Alright. Both of you roll. Just do perception. Both of you roll perception.
Ooh,
22.
nice. 17.
17. Okay. So you begin to walk forward, and you begin to follow down this path, and you notice that, most specifically you, Alice, begin to notice your lantern. Its light is a bit dimmer than it usually is. The flame is not as strong as it normally is.
Okay. I don't love that. Lauren, do you see this? And I sort of show her the
Yeah.
lantern.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
do.
like this.
I don't either.
We just keep walking.
That aside, you have a mostly uneventful walk aside from very scary noises in the forest that you can't exactly tell or what in the world they are, if there's some kind of otherworldly undead creature or just like a wolf. You don't really know. You're not familiar with this part of the world. So it's a bit of especially considering the circumstances, it's a very scary 6-hour hike from where you are to where you're going. You pass by about 2, we'll say total of 2, just travelers. One of them was a knight Well, not a knight, just a soldier. But he had like the steel armor and everything. He didn't have very much to say besides, be careful out there. And the second one was another adventurer, kind of like yourself. That interaction was also just as brief. He just told you, yeah, it's about so and so until you get to Corvin.
It was somebody coming back from the hike that you're going on. They're like, it's worth it.
Yeah. The white people on a hike. Yeah. It's worth it. Oh my god. Watch out for the steps. But eventually, as you continue your walk, you both, especially you, Alice, you feel exhausted. Like, utterly, like, eye bags are forming. Just really tired. But the light in the sky begins to slowly appear. And even though you don't really get very much of it, at the floor of the Nightlands, you still do notice that there is light about, and it is no longer nighttime. And roughly around that same time, you come over to the top of a hill, and you see over on the other side of it, civilization. It's a circular kind of town with a big military stone fortress kind of at the southeast edge of it. And that is what you would definitely believe to be Corvin.
Woo!
Yay, we did it.
Our god is dying.
We're not done with the... Hold on, we're not done with the session.
Okay.
Still going into Corvin now.
I love Corvin.
Alright.
All my homies love Corvin.
So you're entering... Hold on. Actually, I need to take a look at the map myself to see where you're entering from. Oh, whoops, wrong one.
We'd be entering from probably, like, I don't know, actually.
Corvin, you would be entering from the southern gate.
Oh, shit, we got a map. Let's go.
Pog.
So you're entering from the south gate, down here.
Okay.
That's the same gate that the main party entered from when they got to Corvin. So you come in, and the light is beginning to pervade the lands a little bit more as morning arises and dawn dissipates. And you can see it's not terribly busy outside the gates. You see a couple of peasants going about their business, pulling horses, doing work, shuffling hay. It's a pretty average town entrance. But the only thing that's not average from the other towns that you've seen so far is how high and thick the walls are. This is more like the walls you would see at like a lord's castle or like an actual big city, but it's just a small town, and it's unusually high and thick walls for such a small town.
Or I'll put Moonrise Towers here.
Yeah, it's Fort Moonrise. Oh, that is the same name, isn't it?
It's Moonrise Tower, bro. I'm about to buy the Halberd of Vigilance. Let me roll the fuck up.
I swear, did I make Corvin before?
Are you a dick rider or are you an OG? You have to decide.
I don't. It's not that I'm just genuinely. Did I make?
No, I'm just.
I gotta look at my notes. When did I don't know if it wouldn't tell me when I. When did we enter Corvin? Was that before or after Baldur's Gate came out?
I want to say after, but I might be wrong.
I think it's before I got to whatever. You just gotta believe me, gang. You gotta believe me. I think I came up with that before I played.
You gotta believe me.
Listen, man, you gotta believe me, man. I don't know. I could be fibbing. I genuinely
don't care
know.
either, man. I'm just fucking. It's
I
fine.
know.
I just noticed it.
I'm myself. I'm like, what the fuck did I jack that? I do, because I do that sometimes. I'll unintentionally jack something from something else and not realize that I did that. I've done that in previous campaigns before. Anyway, you enter through the south gate, and you are now inside of Corvin. You've seen, ever since you've entered the Nightlands, all the way from its eastern entrance, you've seen plenty of Korok soldiers. You know what they look like, but you definitely have never seen this many all gathered in one place before. There's quite a lot of them here. There are some that are here to greet you at the gate. Welcome, travelers. This here is Corvin. Tell me your business.
We're just. I mean, actually, I'll leave it up to her on this one.
We're just here to visit. And we also heard about this mission.
Mission?
Yes.
Well,
Mission for the Lord themselves. We were informed about. So a job of some sort.
well, there's no lord, but there is the mayor.
That's sorry, my bad. I'm used to places with lords.
Right. His father would be the lord. Are we talking of Jane Hollow?
Yes, sir. That's the one. Sorry, we're not from around here, so we're just looking for work.
It's all right. Well, good luck finding an audience with him, but, well, Master Hollow usually stays inside his mansion at the center of town. Really hard to miss. You just go to town square and it's the big, menacing building. Well, that isn't the fort, obviously.
I see. I appreciate that greatly. Thank you.
All right, keep your hands clean, or else I'll be on them.
You're gonna be on my hands, and then I walk away.
On your hands.
Get off him, bro. Bro, get off my damn hand.
Alright, yeah, so you go through town, and it's the same description like I told, when the main party came through. A lot of Gothic architecture, a lot of stone architecture, looks very defensible as a military outpost. But it also has a bit of, the Victorian Gothic style to it, with a lot of the buildings and the decor and the flair of the architecture. But you do eventually come into the town square, where it's mostly just a big open area, aside from like a big well in the center, and it's very obvious to see immediately to your left is a huge mansion. It goes a bit higher than the other houses around it. It's very tall. It has one very tall tower, like in the middle of it, like a bell tower, kind of. But not actually. It doesn't have a bell in it. But
yeah.
It is much more. Whatever I just described about the architecture, it's that like times 10. It's very gaudy and very apparent. It makes itself. It's easy to tell that that's a special building. And then to your right, you can see high above your heads, up on the hill is Fort Moonrise, the actual fort itself, surrounded by a bunch of other stone architecture around it, as well as a bunch of buildings and stuff. And here you are.
Love that.
It's fun because of that.
Do we?
Are we leaving it?
Are
we doing stuff here? Are we leaving it here that we came in? What's
World is your oyster.
I think we would. Yeah, go on.
You go ahead.
Well, I'm exhausted. Sis, I'm exhausted. I didn't get any rest. I think we should try to get in before we do
money?
anything. I imagine we have some money, right? We're level 4. We've done some stuff.
Says
Yeah,
I
we
have
never
15 gold.
talked about your gold. Yeah, you probably don't have a lot of gold since you grew up as farmers. Well, you grew up as farmers in the plains though, so you might have an okay amount of gold.
Give us a ballpark between us and we'll split it 50-50.
Between the two of you, you probably have 40 gold each.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm exhausted. I stayed up all night. I think that I need to rest, and then we figure out what we're going to do from there.
I agree.
If that's okay with you.
I had a little bit of sleep, but it was not very. helpful.
Yeah, we can get some. I imagine you didn't sleep great with all that. We'll definitely go get some rest. So I want to sort of take a look around and see if I can, spot an obvious tavern. If not, I want to stop somebody and ask.
Okay. There's a decent amount of populace in the town square going about their business. You look for the most approachable person you can. And there's like this.
Just sort of tap him on the shoulder. I'm like, hey, you. Do you know anywhere we can go to get, some sleep for the night?
Hold on. What the fuck did I name that in? Hold on. 1 sec.
I think it was the last flight.
No. Oh yeah, the last one. Yeah. That was it. I think that was it. No, it was definitely Elf Song. No, what the fuck did I name it?
I think it was Captain Hiram's.
I got it. Shut up. I got it.
Denny's.
Oh,
I
hello.
call it the Hilton. Anyway, go on.
Yes, we have one very popular inn here in town you might want to visit. It's called the Spider's Web. You'll find it north side of town. Take a left, take another left, take a right. There you are.
Thank you so much, darling. And then I sort of just tap the back of her shoulder and I turn around.
Okay, goodbye.
So we'll go where she said.
So that's this building right here, and that is the inn that you guys came through as the main party with Veronica.
Well, perfect then.
This is my chance.
Do you actually second round two?
No, you don't often get second chances. This is your one.
Oh god. All right, so you guys go in.
Yeah.
So, you go inside, and it's the same kind of dreary atmosphere, with dim lighting. Kind of fits your mood as both of your characters are feeling right now. It's relatively empty aside from a couple patrons. It seems, since it's so early in the morning, a lot of people are still sleeping, maybe. Only a couple early birds still out. However, you do see a familiar face. You do see Veronica at her usual spot behind the bar, just tending to some things. She is talking to just some person. You don't know who they are, just some human woman. She stops her conversation with her to hello, welcome into the Spider's Web. If you need a room, come over to me. If you need a drink, come over to me. If you need anything else, come over here to me.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna find us some tables real quick. Okay, you get us some drinks before we in the room.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
I'm
setting you up. I'm setting you up as best as I can. I'm getting the table. You do what you want to do.
I'm gonna skip up to the bar and lean on it.
Bro's blushing. Bro is literally blushing.
No, I'm leaned back in my chair and just fucking. I'm ready to hear what you have to say.
Shit, did she introduce herself?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, come on, cheating! Oh.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Hi, Veronica. We need a room, preferably with 2 beds. And a couple beers. And do you have any food?
We have all 3 of the things you've requested, all in due time. Would you like to pay for it all right now, or would you like to add it to a tab?
I'll do a tab, please.
All right. What drinks did you want, and what foods did you want? I'll figure out a room for you to stay in.
2 of whatever you prefer to drink.
Oh.
And do you need stew?
We do.
Wait,
hold
on. I'm gonna cast message and say, hey, can you get me a sandwich?
Oh, sorry. 1 stew, and then what do you have any different kinds of sandwiches, or what do you have?
Yeah, like
that?
a text message, just like, hey, can you give me a sandwich?
You can respond to this message.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna end all of my texts with that from now on. You can respond to this message. Yes, we can. I can prepare a quick sandwich as well as the stew. It's not too much work. Just make yourselves comfortable, and I'll bring it over to you here in a moment. Unless you prefer to stay at the bar.
No, I'll be with my sister. Thank you so much, Veronica. I appreciate it.
All right, go make yourself comfortable, darling.
Play it cool.
Definitely going better than last time.
It's definitely going better.
I'm Amber.
Alright. You're saucing. You're saucing. Let her cook. Let her cook.
Oh my god. So she's gonna go ahead and get all your things prepared. And she'll bill you later. So let me.
I'm gonna sort of. I saw you talking to the cute bartender when she comes over.
Yeah, she's alright, but you know, she's working, so I feel like it's.
She's all right. She's
You know.
gorgeous. What are you
She
talking
is, but
about?
she's working. You can't, you know. She's getting paid to be nice to me.
That's fair. That's fair.
See, Amber didn't see that, you know?
Amron's a rat.
Amron, what was that fuck ass shit Amron said? Well, it was like, what was it? It was like, oh,
It was insane.
I've missed my chance
was
to
like-
fuck her or something.
Yeah, it
crazy.
was something that literally in front of her was like, I was like, I'm not gonna fuck her or something.
Yeah,
like that.
I don't know.
And
Yeah,
it was like, it was,
it was some crazy ass shit. I was fucking insane. Amron's a different beast. All right. And then I have to.
She's
Oh no.
just autistic, man. Come on.
come on, she's a
Normal behavior, even for autistic people.
She thought she was pretty, bro. Come on.
I have to do math. Hold on.
Also, really quick, are we going with Lightkeeper or Lightbringer?
Lightkeeper. Do I keep saying bringer?
Okay.
Yeah, we're kind of both
I
doing
keep
it.
thinking Lightbringer.
That's up to you guys. But
What do you think? What do you think?
Lightbringer.
Okay, Lightbringer. It is settled.
Lightbringer. Okay.
We're already saying it anyway, so.
Yeah. Dude, I'm
We
a
have
Final
a-
Fantasy 14 freak, so I'm keep saying it anyway because of Shadowbringers.
Yeah.
It's just kind of it built into my brain.
I think we're gonna call him the Warrior of Light.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Do we have like a parasocial nickname for him?
we will, but we can figure that
Okay.
out around time. I'm sure we do, though. The answer is yes, I just don't know yet.
Bringer boy.
I'm not calling him Bringer Boy. That's insane.
Holy fuck.
LB!
LB.
LB! You should be like, we did a Beastmaster Ranger, and his name was Ursa Major. We called that man bro, that's my dog right there.
So eventually, Veronica heads over with both ales in hand as well as the food on a tray, very skillfully balanced. She slides over both ales to either of you sitting on the table, and she sets down the food and sets it in front of you respectively. All right, here you are. How long are you two going to be staying in Corvin for?
For sure tonight. I don't know after that. We're here for
Yeah.
the mayor's mission. I don't know if you've heard anything about it, but
The mayor has a mission, does he?
apparently.
It's kind of last minute for us. We didn't really plan on coming, per se.
Well, when you see Jane, tell him Veronica says hi.
I'll do that.
Oh? Okay.
All right. If you need anything else, I'll be over here.
And ma'am, respectfully, can I just say you're beautiful?
Do
No, I just turned back.
Okay.
I
Nah,
think
I'm not
I-
gonna make you roll nothing for that.
Yeah.
She just
That,
giggles.
that was just a nice compliment.
She
I'm not
just
trying
giggles
to-
and walks off.
Yeah. And I said, see? It's that easy.
I would have made him roll a performance check personally.
He only said a single compliment. He didn't say like.
I can walk up to
whiz
anybody
check.
in the world. Yeah, I'm not trying to
Yeah.
like fuck them, you know. As
There
you
was
say.
nothing. There was no intent behind that interaction, so I didn't make him roll or anything.
Yeah, exactly. See, we respect women in this house. I can call a woman beautiful. I can call a woman beautiful without
Yeah.
trying to fuck them.
Yeah, us two, the non-women in this call, definitely are the biggest women respecters.
Yeah.
I'm
As a
possibly the number one woman lover.
I would say, yeah, me too.
I don't think you are. I think I am. I think you might be the number one boy lover.
See,
Got him.
see, this is why I'm the number one man hater. What in the world? This is
I'm
crazy.
the number one man lover. That's what they call me.
Anyway, you've got your food, you got your drinks.
Oh, the sandwich? You
Yeah.
should have gotten the sandwich.
It is a decent sandwich.
Shit go almost kind of crazy.
That is the most 7 out of 10 sandwich you maybe have ever had.
I would think about getting from this place again. Not the same thing, but I would. I like the vision. All right. Well, I think that I would eat my food and be ready to turn in. Really.
All right. You finish up your food. You are directed as to what rooms are going to be yours. It seems like a lot of them are taken, but there's a couple open ones.
I imagine we'd stay in the same room.
Yeah, I can't remember. Did you order 1 room or 2? I can't.
A 1 with 2 separate beds.
Right. Okay. So yeah, you got the 1 room, 2 beds. We'll even say it's the same one that Maybell and Crow stayed in.
Why is this bed misplaced?
The bed has been since moved back into place.
Why is this bed thrown amok?
I can't open the door. It's like something's blocking it.
How'd they get out? They're still in there.
You trip a wire and an alarm fucking goes off. Who set this alarm here?
It's like fucking going into the fucking Home Alone house.
Oh shit. Yeah, somewhere fucking
Bird shit everywhere.
Yeah. Somewhere Kyla is just like, she's like, an alarm. What?
I hear that.
There's, yeah. What's going on? Alright, you got your beds. It is pretty early to go to sleep, but obviously you're absolutely tired.
We're
Very
fucked.
eepy.
Are you gonna try to sleep until the next morning, or are you gonna get up in a little...
I don't think we know yet.
Okay, you're just gonna wake up
I think it's
until...
one of those, we're exhausted, we just walked 6 hours from dawn, she got like 2 hours of sleep, I got 0.
I got an idea. Both of you roll Constitution checks.
Alright, so...
Just general Constitution.
Like a Constitution save, or just a check?
Just a check.
Okay.
17.
12.
Okay. So you both wake up feeling equally rested, but at different times. Lauren, you wake up and it's evening. It's up to you whether you want to wake up your sister or not. Or if you want to just go back to bed.
I'm just gonna go back to bed.
Okay. Go back to sleep, and eventually more time passes, and Alice, you wake up, and it is yet again nighttime.
I'm gonna go back to bed. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, you can.
I'll wake up my sister then, because I figured she'd been up before me.
Okay.
And shake her awake, a little bit gently.
I do a big stretch.
Big stretch. Big stretch.
If a sibling said that to me, I'd fucking hit him in the head.
She can't hit me in the head. Let's make that very clear. She got 8 strength. I got 16.
You got 20 AC. That shit is not hitting.
See, it's funny that like Damon and I are siblings because we're both only children like, in real life, but we have no idea how siblings actually work.
Zero clue. But it would be fun to role play.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Well, you are now both awake. It is nighttime.
Do we want to call it here, or what's the?
I want there's a specific thing I'm trying to lead you guys to.
Okay, so let's go. We'll go to Ravencloak Manor then. We'll wake up and we'll say, let's at least let's go check it out.
Yeah.
see what the guy was talking about, and we'll see what we want to do. I'm not saying we have to do it yet or anything, but I feel like we should at least see what's happening. What's happening with the
Is
light
that a long
burns and
rest? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long
that
rest?
was-
Okay.
You would be that. So you're fresh as a baby's bottom.
Yeah, you can just click the long rest button and it gives you everything.
That's why I'm there.
Alright.
Don't even.
Yeah, I think we should go check it out. So we'll get ready and start to head that way.
Okay.
Midtown? That was me with that fucking sandwich, bro. That shit was Midtown.
It was better. It was above average.
That shit was
It was,
alright, town. It could have been better, town.
it was decent down. It was all right down. You know, it was okay down. All right, so you get your stuff kind of together, and you head downstairs, and you can see it's a lot busier downstairs. There's a lot more people. It seems like even though it's nighttime, it seems like maybe people have gotten off of work like an hour or two ago, and have all come to hang out at the bar. It's a lot busier. Still not banging like some of the other inns you might have been to, but it's got a decent amount of people in it. Most of the tables are taken up, but there's like maybe one or two open ones. You go downstairs, and you are now downstairs.
I think we'll, say hi to Veronica on the way out and say thank you for the room.
Oh, we gotta pay.
Yeah, we do have to pay. True.
I'm gonna
See,
walk.
I was trying to see if you'd catch that or not.
Yeah.
Because I thought it would be really funny if you just left.
Well, we'd be back. It'd be all right.
Yeah.
We'd be back. We'd pay.
-2 friendship from Veronica.
Oh,
Oh
Um,
man.
Veronica disapproved.
yeah.
No, bro.
All right, you gotta go. So, do you want to roleplay the paying, or do you just want to? I mean, you gotta go pay her to gold.
Alice, if you want to riz.
I'm fine. I mean, we can go up and pay though together. We'll both
Yeah.
walk up there. Hey Veronica, and I'll sort of flag her down a little bit while she's probably working.
She was
with
in the
people.
middle of talking to somebody, but she notices you come over, and after she's finishes laughing at something, oh yes, hello sisters. So you come here to pay off your tab?
Very same. And then I'll take out the money. I'll pay for it.
All right.
How much is it?
I'm doing things differently now. I'm just gonna honestly say fuck copper and silver because I hate that shit. I'm just doing Baldur's Gate rules where everything's minimum 1 gold.
Zodiac. Yeah, come in here.
Because it just makes things so much easier.
Yeah, I agree. It does.
That's 2 gold for the air, 2 gold for the rooms, and 4 gold for the rooms and 2 gold for the food. So together that is 8 gold.
Sounds good. And I toss it over, and I'll throw in a 2 gold too.
Thank you very much, darling. You guys, be careful out there, all right? It's late.
We'll do our best.
We'll be okay. Thank you for the concern, though.
If you need another place to stay, you can just come back and take the same room if it's still open. Ta-ta.
I nod
Have a
and
good
sort of
night.
head out.
Alright, you guys head out into town. It's dark, but there are torches lit all over the place. Orange glow just permeating the entire town. All of these little alleyways each have some kind of torch lit somewhere to make sure that you can see where you're going, despite how dark it is. There's pretty heavy snow coming down. So there's a lot of snow falling on the ground right now, and the air is very frigid.
Okay.
Are you just gonna make your way straight to the manor?
Yeah, we're gonna head straight there and see
Yeah.
what's going on.
So you walk down this closest alleyway here, and the streets they're pretty much actually entirely empty. And you're walking down. However, you see after about 5 minutes of walking, there's one noticeable figure walking in the opposite direction of you down the same street. It is very striking. This person is very tall, very skinny, and They are dressed very elegantly. They have a very big, large, like brimmed hat. They've got sort of like a fancy oh, not butler's attire, but like a suit vest on with like the puffy collar and everything. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
As well as a long black cloak that goes all the way down to their feet and drags behind them. But it's otherwise, yeah, just a tall figure, mostly dressed in black, except for some noticeably very red gloves, as well as a little bit of red on their shirt vest. And they're wearing these like circular black glasses. So the glasses themselves are like those like circular round ones, but it's like sunglasses kind of, you know, like shades.
He's a fucking
You
nerd.
kind of look like conductor Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
No.
A little bit. A
Oh, no.
little bit. He has the black like cape. He has or like the cloak. He has the red
Mickey
shirt.
Mouse.
Yeah, like when he's like hold on.
Oh, not even close. Oh, well. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, you see what I was saying?
Hold on. Are you talking about like this is a fucking Funko Pop, but like this fucking
Yeah, the Funko Pop one. Yeah, that.
yeah, not like a butler's jacket though, just like a vest and like an actual cloak.
See, you were like immediately, you were completely against it, and then you realized, oh wait, no, he's cooking. Like he's got it down.
Yeah. Because I saw the wrong image. I saw him in a different outfit. Anyway, this person is very slender. They're wearing the black circular glasses, as well as they've got black lipstick on, like Veronica kind of does. And as you kind of begin to get a little closer to him, he's got a very angular and handsome face.
Slay.
Does he have white curly hair?
No.
No.
His hair is actually a long, silky black.
Is he baby girl?
Is he big?
That is entirely up to your own personal tastes. But this person is walking, and they kind of walk past you for a moment, and you begin to walk in like opposite ways.
Did you see that guy? That guy was odd looking.
I mean, I thought he was kind of cute, but
You thought he was cute?
yeah.
How come you're not shooting your shot with anybody you think is cute today?
I'm shy.
You're all good.
Hold on, just 1 second. Where the fuck is? I can't tell you what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for something and I can't find it.
Fun. Keep
Oh,
your
I found
secrets.
it. I found it. There it is. Okay, hold on 1 second.
I'm holding on.
There you go.
Okay, perfect. So as you guys have this conversation, suddenly you hear a voice directly behind you. I'm pleased to hear you think that way. And it's the tall figure kind of like bending over to reach your head height. And it startles you a little bit. Good evening to the both of you.
Good evening.
Hello.
You got it kind of like you can't really tell what he's looking at, to be honest. He's got the shades on, but he's kind of staring both of you down a little bit.
I'm definitely looking a little like, I don't know. I'm a little off put by this.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a couple steps away.
Yeah. I'll step a little bit, like, in the way a little bit.
Sorry if this
How may I help you?
Sorry if this is a bit abrupt. I noticed your heavy armor and your heavy equipment. He kind of is like pointing around towards your armor, your like shields and weapons and stuff. Are you adventurous?
We happen to be.
Yeah.
Are you looking for a job?
We are here for one, yeah.
You're here for one. You already have work?
We're here to look for work.
And whom might you be working for?
Hopefully Jane Hollow I believe their name is. Sorry,
Mm,
I'm bad with names.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. He kind of
And
reaches out his hand towards you.
I reach out, I give him a firm handshake, but I look at him and who are you?
Jane Hollow.
Oh,
Veronica says hello.
Aye. Thank you. Well, I know it's a bit late at night for any work to be done. However, I am looking for adventurers to do a job for me. So, he kind of hands you like a little bit of a piece of paper. It's the like the looking for so and so kind of paper, right? That you would see at like taverns and stuff.
Mhm.
yeah.
You can come first thing in the morning, or if you like, just meet me there in a couple of hours.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll do that.
Hmm. Your names?
Alice, and
Lauren.
this is my sister.
Alice, Lauren. Lovely names. Well, I'll be seeing you soon enough, hopefully.
Oh, you will.
Great. That is exactly what I'd love to hear. Yuka walks off in the other direction.
I wait a while before I say anything. We walk the other
Yeah.
way, and I don't say anything for a hot minute. And then, after about a minute or two of walking, I'm like, "That guy was fucking weird."
Yeah, he's an interesting individual.
Do you want to wait until morning to see him, rather than
I mean,
involving ourselves with all this late at night, or what do you want to do?
I'm down to go there right away. Well, in a couple hours, but
Okay,
I don't think we should wait till morning.
okay, I'm down.
So you're just gonna go straight towards the manor?
Yeah.
In a few hours, we'll probably just walk around till then. But
Okay. So you'll say you walk around. Would you pass by the manor at any point?
um,
Yeah.
probably at least like once or so.
So the first time, we'll say it's maybe about 20 minutes since this encounter. For the first time you pass by this, you go out into the town square and you look over the front of the manor, just kind of taking in the the intensity of it and how large it is and how extravagant it is. You do notice standing right outside the front of it is the same person you had just conversed with.
Just standing there?
Just kind of standing there.
Is he like looking at us, or?
He's looking off in some other direction.
Okay, well then we just keep walking for now. I think he said to meet us and meet him in a few hours, so I think we would wait until then. No reason to be awkward and like keep having to do like I'll see you later.
Okay. So yeah, you're gonna begin to kind of like walk off over in another direction, and you begin to kind of like turn off into another corridor, and you spend a little bit of a while in other places. And I guess eventually at some point you'll come back around towards the front of the manor. And he is no longer standing there, but you are at the front of the manor. Unless there was anything else you wanted to do while it was nighttime.
No, we were just
Nope.
sort of killing time.
Okay.
I think.
So yeah, enough time you figure passes, and you go over to the front of the front of the manor. The doorway is just as intense as the rest of it. It's got a huge, gargoyle iron knocker, two of them on either door, for the double doors that are at the entrance at the top of a medium-sized staircase. Not small, not very too large, but you got to walk up a couple stairs to get there.
Gotcha.
Gothic iron fencing on either side. Big glass windows just adorning the whole place. And you are there.
Awesome. I think we would walk up and I think I would knock on the door for us
Okay. Let me...
and sort of take the lead there.
Oh, oops. Alright, yeah, you go up and the moment you knock on the door, you knock on the door, and a couple moments pass, and then suddenly, behind you again, the same voice speaks up. Ah, you're here a bit later than I was expecting.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said a couple of hours.
My business was finished a bit sooner than I had expected. But nonetheless, welcome to my manor. If you don't mind, come on in.
Yeah, we would follow.
Mm-hmm.
So he like walks past both of you, like in between you, and opens up the doors, swings them open, and just waltzes inside. Immediately there to greet him is a butler, and he's just this old, wrinkly guy with white hair, but it's very nice and neatly kept white hair. But you can tell the guy himself is very, very, very old. Good evening, Sir Hollow. Welcome home. I see you've brought guests. Yes, they are going to be with me tonight. I'm here to hire them for, you know, the thing. Very good, sir. The thing.
I sort of look at Lauren when they say that. 'Cause that's a weird thing to say, but
Apologies for my lord's oddness. Can I take any of your items, belongings, clothing?
no, I think we're all good. I can hold on to it.
Very good. Let me know if there's anything else you need. He just kind
Thank you
of
so much.
wanders off into this mansion, which I think my cat just messed with something. Just heard a noise in my room. Probably a demon. Anyway, so you walk into this mansion, and immediately, you notice that it's very, kind of like the Spider's Web Inn. It's very dimly lit, but much more so. And the area that you're in, you notice that, is your lantern lit right now?
Nah, not really right now.
Okay, put it
Yeah.
out.
And I'm not trying to draw a bunch of attention with a weird lit up lantern.
Yeah. It's very, very thick darkness. One would even say a demonic kind of darkness.
Oh, okay.
It's very much thicker than usual darkness. Very, very dimly lit. There is one kind of like big staircase in the center that Jane himself begins to walk up. He even, when he walks up these stairs, he even kind of like skips a step a little bit. You know, he has very long stride that he goes up to. He goes up these stairs with. And you follow behind him, and you can see kind of like there's a bunch of like hallways that would go into other rooms and stuff. But for the most part, you go up to the top of these stairs, and there's one big kind of like doorway that he opens and bids you to come inside.
Okay. I would follow.
Right. And that's where we'll go ahead and end for now.
Okay.
And next
Fair
session,
We become vampires.
Yeah, you become vampires. No. So next session, hopefully I'll be able to finagle it in a way that I can get the main party to converge to this point.
Yeah.
So you'll be seeing familiar faces and stuff. Well, not familiar characters, but you know,
Yeah.
well, things will be set in motion.
Sounds
So-
good.
That should do it for tonight. And I at least from the way it sounds, it didn't seem like anybody was opposed to it. Our next session will probably be this coming Monday.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
That was fun.
Yes.
It was.
Yes. Very good.
I got to smite somebody. Happy with that.
Let me save this. I wish I could just talk for like an hour about everything I have planned, but I can't tell you. That's the worst part about being a DM, is that I can't tell anybody shit about what I'm excited about.
We'll find out, and it'll
Yeah.
be sick though.
That's the payoff.
It'll be dope as hell.
All right, let me close this.
All right, I'm gonna go cuddle with Gabby in bed.
Okay.
I appreciate you DMing. That was a lot of fun.
Yep. Good night.
All right,
Good night.
night everybody.
See
Peace.
ya. Good night.